What's up, guys, and welcome back to a new stream here on the channel. My name is Dan from Crypto Rover, and thank you once again for tuning into this amazing stream, guys. Today's a very exciting day. Today we can be seeing a lot of altcoins are increasing very significantly. Bitcoin is moving up. It is in general looking very good. You can see XRP 20% to the upside, of course. We are anticipating on the channel what XRP is doing. I can't wait to see where it is heading towards, guys. In this stream, we're going to discuss, of course, every single factor of the market. We're going to discuss. We're trying to discuss every single coin, and I see already Jalef tuning in here, Crypto Aaron tuning in here, Charles saying good morning, CR, guys. Absolutely amazing that everyone is once again tuning into the stream here. Guys, you know it, we are here every single day, so I can't wait to do this stream once again today. So right away, let me start off with Bitcoin, guys. Why am I saying that Bitcoin is extremely bullish? Guys, because we are once again finding support at the previous support level. So yes, we had some circles breaking through here. And yesterday we were retesting this level once again on the 4-hour and on the 1 hourly time frame. And we successfully retested this level. So this already looking like a very good structure in my opinion. Of course, we're seeing this reversal here with a higher low structure. Might not create once again a higher low, and this is in general looking very good in my opinion. So first of all, for me it was very important to hold on to this line and not close below it, because that was basically giving me the signal, if we're going to close below this level, that we're probably going to go off here. But this is looking particularly good here. And I can't already wait to see where we're heading towards. So guys, if you haven't already bought into your Bitcoin, make sure to do so right now here, because we are not done with this trend to the upside, and we are definitely going to see more moves to the upside getting created. So also, if I looked at the lower time frames currently, there are some red flags at the moment on the 1 hourly time frame. So there can be a possibility that we're going to cool off once again here on the medium short term. And the reason why I'm saying this first of all here is because you're setting a higher high here in the price chart, but still a higher low. Lower high in the RSI. So I can't wait to see what this is going to do here. But of course, this is a bearish divergence, and usually these bearish divergence on the 1 hour are not that bad, and they are not so very significant. And they usually don't push the price that low. So let's see what we'll be doing. But in general, guys, in general, we are trading above a very critical level of the 53K here for Bitcoin. And of course, there are way more things going on today as well. For Elon Musk, for Tesla, I mean, not Elon Musk. Elon Musk is not even attached to this. But for Tesla, they sold 10% of their Bitcoin holdings. Do we need to panic? Is this a reason for us to say, guys, we have to go out of it? No, in my opinion, no. It is totally no reason. They basically, what they were doing is they were taking some profits. Of course, in the end of the day, we want to be thinking twice here, because we don't want to get wrecked by these big institutions. But in the end of the day, they still got invested in Bitcoin. And of course, they also are making more Bitcoin, because you can be buying your Tesla with Bitcoin. And they are having too many Bitcoin on their balance sheet. So, of course, they want to have a diversified portfolio, and they're still exposed to Bitcoin, and they're, of course, not sold all their Bitcoin, and they're never going to do so, I think. So, it is still looking good here. So, for me, there's no reason to panic here, and it's just very likely that the company is going to take some profits here, as well as Bitcoin is going to sit at 60K. I mean, you doubled your initial, and yeah, I mean, you have to know, not every single institution is going to buy Bitcoin and never sell it. I mean, it's also very good, because there's also a possibility that they're playing games with us, because they see there's a lot of FUD in the market right now, and they're maybe trying to push their influence and see if they can even buy cheaper Bitcoin. So, guys, for me, no reason to panic sell. If Tesla's going to sell, why should I sell as well? So I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. And I mean, Elon is a weakhead, but he says that he is buying Bitcoin for his personal account, but for Tesla, for the sakes of the company, he has to sell it. Of course, Bitcoin is very volatile, so for the sakes of the company, I do get it, but for his own private position, he is saying that he is only buying more here, and I totally think that's a good thing here. So it's also no reason to panic. So someone is saying Elon is a weakhead. He was gonna, but they said that they were selling it in Q1, so they sold it approximately over here in this dump. I think they probably they sold the top, in my opinion, because yeah, if you're selling so many Bitcoin, you can be definitely having a lot of influence on the market. So let's see. We will be never knowing for how much they sold their Bitcoin, but very exciting, of course. Let's see what we're going to do. And I see also a lot of people saying Happy King's Day. So in the Netherlands, where I live, it's today's King's Day. So for all the Netherlands, for all the Dutch viewers, happy King's Day as well, and hopefully you're having an amazing day here. But guys, also, let's discuss a little bit about the charts, because if you look to Bitcoin as well, guys, you can see we have a down sloping resistance line, of course. Yesterday we talked about this level. And we were anticipating, of course, that we were breaking above it. And you can see also, since breaking above this critical level of resistance, we retested it as support and we moved higher. So this is also a very good thing to see here. And besides that, guys, we also have the MACD. And for the MACD, we are also still looking good. So since the bullish crossover, we only moved higher. And you can see over here, we had the bullish crossover. And since then, of course, we only searched higher. And you could see, you could have seen in the MACD that the selling pressure was losing, because you can see here we're creating higher lows and higher highs. So basically the momentum was shifting to the upside. And we have been saying this every single day on the channel, guys, because like I told you before, once we were sitting at these stages over here on this level, I was telling to everyone, guys, if you want to be opening swing trade positions, you want to be going into them early. And of course, with the information that we are looking at with regarding the funding fees, if you look to the funding fees, we could have seen, okay, the funding fees are sitting very low right now. This is, of course, giving us an opportunity to open a swing trade. And besides that, because you look to that chart, besides that, if you then also look to the Bitcoin chart and see that the selling strength on the 4-hourly time frame, because yes, we are first spot these moves on the 4-hourly time frame, and after that, they will be playing out on the daily time frame. So we spotted this reversal on the 4-hour because we were seeing on the MACD there is getting less selling strength, but still the prices are going lower. This is absolutely a good opportunity that we were getting. So you could have already seen it coming, in my opinion. You were seeing selling pressure was cooling off here, momentum was shifting back to the upside, and we are going to go higher once again. So, of course, really good anticipated. And what do I expect right now? I do expect that we're not going to go for a moonshot from here on, but still, like I told you before, also in the title, I feel extremely bullish on Bitcoin, because yes, we cleared above the 53K once again. This was, of course, a very important level for Bitcoin. But besides that, guys, I do think there can be a possibility of some kind of a cool-off or sideways action for Bitcoin. I don't think that Bitcoin is going to go up in a straight line. The likelihood that Bitcoin is going to do some sideways action, of course, cool off the buying strength here, and of course, if it's going to cool off, it's only making itself ready for a bigger move here. So I do expect maybe the coming 4 to 8 hours, probably not to be very parabolic for Bitcoin, probably be very boring. And of course, maybe a slight move to the upside can be possible. But if we're going to see some consolidation, it will be definitely very good, because that will be only giving the confirmation that Bitcoin is going to create a bigger move in the coming days here. So in general, I think it's very good, the MACD especially. The daily MACD is almost having a bullish crossover. So on the daily, we are also flipping green once again, and flipping bullish as well. So the daily is all still looking very healthy. I mean, yeah, we were starting this downtrend because first we were in an uptrend till here. We were seeing the selling strength was getting lost there, and we were, of course, expecting to see a new all-time high getting created over there. But unfortunately, a lot of FUD drove into the market and, of course, freaked out all the buyers. And since then, we were seeing a lot of selling pressure coming into the market. Of course, a lot of FUD was going around in the market. A lot of people that were panic selling their Bitcoin. And in the end of the day, the institutions are buying your cheap Bitcoin because you are selling cheap Bitcoin after you're selling over here. So don't be the weekend. Please make sure to get diamond hands here, because you need diamond hands in crypto, because otherwise you're absolutely getting wrecked there. So, wait, sorry, I see his neutral state. Wait, guys, this is still slow. Hang on. Guys, I'm still talking slow. I'm starting off the video. I'm starting off the stream, guys. You have to know it. I'm taking it slow. But you have to know, once we're seeing a very exciting thing playing out in the chart, I will be not holding myself back here, guys. I will be getting very exciting. Of course, at the moment, I'm still holding myself back, because we are not seeing the most exciting things yet here, but I can't wait to see where we're going towards. But guys, in general, the daily crossover here for the MACD is about to come as well here. So of course, we are going to flip bullish again on the daily candles. So I can't already wait to see where the daily candles are heading towards. But it's definitely looking good here. Probably we're going to curve a little bit back to the upside. Hopefully we can be seeing some more buying strength also coming in here. But guys, in general, also if I flip on, let me quickly look to the EMA ribbon as well here on the daily candles. Guys, we are almost going to break once again above the EMA ribbon. And this, sorry, I don't want to be the guy that is going to say, I told you so the whole time. I don't want to be that guy, guys, but I told you so. I told you so. We were, of course, already expecting a V-shaped recovery, and everyone was calling me crazy because they thought, okay, Bitcoin is going to 30K. But I told you guys, I want to be learning from the past. I want to be learning from the past. And what can we be seeing from the past? Because, yeah, usually history tends to repeat itself. So also, if you look to the EMA ribbon, you have to know how you know how you can possibly read an indicator, and you have to learn from the past if you're doing so. So if you look to the EMA ribbon, in the previous bull market of 2017, we were seeing this every single time playing out. And over here, once again, people were freaking out. We were closing below the EMA ribbon on the daily. Is the bull market over? Do we have to freak out? No, you don't have to, because this was exactly played out over here, because all the weekends were getting shaked out. And the diamond hands, the people that are strong, the people that are not panic selling, they are becoming rich. They are becoming wealthy. And they are, of course, doing a very good job here, because they did not sold over here. So, is it a reason once again to freak out? No, and I was already expecting we're probably going to see this V-shaped recovery once again playing out. And in the future, guys, in the future, we're definitely going to see the exact same playing out. We're going to see another dip below the daily EMA, and of course, we have not broke above it yet here. I do want to be seeing the confirmation. But guys, we have seen this so many times here, and it's for me no reason to freak out here. You don't want to be that guy that is freaking out right now. Come on, guys, please join me with me. I don't want you guys to get wrecked, and that's the reason why I'm also telling this to you guys. So, in the past, we have seen this plenty enough times, and for me, there's absolutely no reason to really panic sell over here. And if I go back to the point where we're currently at, guys, if we go back to this point, you can just see, of course, we haven't broke above it. We're definitely going to stay green here, and I do think that we can be seeing maybe already today or tomorrow, break above the daily EMA. But of course, then we have seen the V-shaped recovery, and of course, like I told you just a moment ago, I won't be surprised, guys. I won't be surprised. And I see Amir also tuning into the chat here. And I see also a lot of people talk about XRP. Guys, I will be going into XRP. We're just live for 12 minutes. We have all the time in the stream, guys. I will be promising you. I will be talking a lot about XRP as well in the stream, because of course we are seeing some insane gains right now that are currently being made here. So give me a moment. But for Bitcoin, guys, its most important chart is Bitcoin, of course. I do want to be talking about XRP. I know there are very good gains to be made with XRP, but in the end of the day, guys, it's all about Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is going to drop to 30K, it will be XRP who is definitely going to follow. So that's the reason why I always discuss Bitcoin as first, because Bitcoin is just a leading indicator in the cryptocurrency space here. So for Bitcoin, yes, guys, I do expect it will be pushing up higher. And in the future, we're definitely going to see more drops below the daily EMA. But is that also a reason to panic? In my opinion, no. But of course, this is a very good lesson for all the people that panic sold over here. I mean, this is a very good lesson, and we will be learning from our mistakes. I mean, I did not make a mistake over here, but if you made a mistake to sell your Bitcoin for so cheap, you will be learning from your mistakes in the future, and you probably will be buying high once again. But the best, I mean, it doesn't matter if you buy high. It doesn't matter if you bought at the 65K, because you haven't made a lot. You don't make a lose till you sell. So if you're going to sell, of course, over here, you made a loss. But if you're going to hold, you bought your Bitcoin for 65K, you bought it exactly at the top, you're absolutely nailing the top, but you bought it for 65K. Your loss is only being made once you're selling it. So do you want to be making a loss in Bitcoin? No, then you just hodl, because it seems to be the best strategy. I mean, you could have been only 13 days in a negative digits if you bought Bitcoin at the top. So I mean, only 13 days is for me not a reason to panic out here, guys. And of course, in my opinion, Bitcoin is still looking particularly healthy. Also, if you look to the EMA on the let me see on the 4 hour, this is also looking particularly good, guy. But we are also flipping the EMA right now on the 4 hourly candle. So we are probably going to see some more momentum shift also to the upside on the 4 hourly candle. So yes, guys, we are clearing all levels of support, all levels of resistance, and we are moving up. So for me, I can't wait to see where this is heading towards, and especially my trades, guys. I can't wait to see what they're going to do here. Unfortunately, I was not adding already to my position, because I see the confirmation right now playing out, also the break of the resistance line over here. But I do want to be seeing, of course, also some more higher highs getting created. So if we're really going to break above to 57.5K approximately, I do expect, yes, we are probably going to see the real, next move to the upside getting created, and the dump is really behind us. So for me, I need some more confirmations, but definitely I am already very bullish, because we are seeing these reversals on the higher time frames right now as well playing out. So can't wait to see where we're heading towards. But guys, then, if you go to CoinMarketCap, if you look around, you see everything is basically in the green, but you see one coin who is sparkling once again here, and it is XRP. And currently sitting on 20% profit approximately. 18% if I want to be correct here. $1.40 here. But guys, it's absolutely taking the spotlight once again here. XRP, like we were telling you guys, are we going to see these insane gains once again playing out here? So I told you yesterday, guys, for me to flip extremely bullish once again on the price section of XRP, I want to be seeing a daily close above this level. And we even, guys, We even pumped higher towards the 0.382 here, golden pocket entry, golden pocket resistance, and we surged to higher levels, and we closed the daily candle above it, and right now we are finding support on 0.382 here. So for me, I can't wait to see where we're heading towards, because this is looking very good here in my opinion, and we are of course breaking through critical resistance, and we are retesting it right away once again as support. So this is looking particularly good here. Do I still believe that XRP is going to $3? Because I've been saying, of course, because we were seeing on the charts, we were seeing something very interesting, and of course we already caught this one 21 days ago here. So let me see the correct points this breakout. Of course, we are currently 21 days since my call, and I was expecting that XRP is going to reach $3 in just a matter of 21 days here. Unfortunately, we were not doing it. But it is mainly because Bitcoin freaked out here. So, yeah, Bitcoin freaked out, and that's pretty unfortunate because that was also dragging the XRP price lower. But guys, we were seeing this also in the past, 2017, we were creating this insane symmetrical triangle here, of course, on a very high time frame. And we were seeing, of course, an insane spike to the upside, and we surged towards that $3.31. And right now, we are seeing the exact same playing out here in 2021 here. And we were, of course, anticipating this on the moment of breakout. I mean, we were absolutely crushing it, and still, I've been saying this. I've been building up my XRP long trade position. I've been saying this every single day, guys. I've been saying this every single day. And the reason why I was doing this exactly over here, I mean, of course, it was also... First of all, I was opening this position because I was seeing the reversal on Bitcoin, and I do believe that XRP is going to spike more because there's still a lot of potential in XRP. And I always say, put your money where your mouth is. And I definitely believe that we can be still searching towards the $3. But it was, of course, Bitcoin who was holding the price back. So for XRP is known for these insane pumps to the upside, and if we look also to historic things here, you can see we were having these big wicks to the down, so we have these big drop-offs, but in the end of the day, we still will be searching higher. And guys, we are in the bull market, you can't ignore that here, and I know for sure, I mean, XRP is only, I say only, but it's still a lot, $63 billion US. And it was, of course, the competitor of Ethereum. So I definitely think we can be reaching the $3, guys, in a very rapid pace here. So keep your eyes out on XRP. I think there are still a lot of gains to be made here, and especially because right now in the charts, also seeing this breakthrough of the 0.382 here. And you have to know, yes, once we're setting a new high here, once we're setting a new local high, we're definitely going to create a bearish divergence. But is that really going to hold back the price action of XRP? I don't know for sure. But of course, with my trade, of course, already in very good profits because it moved 20% to the upside today. I definitely think I can be making more profits anytime soon here. But yeah, I will be taking some profits once reaching the $2.09 here, because we will be probably creating a bearish divergence. And besides that, it's also coming together with the 0.618 here. So let's see what it will be doing. But that is, of course, only profit taking on my leverage trade position. Because yes, you can be leverage trading XRP. You can't trade it on Femix, unfortunately. But I'm currently trading it on Bybit. And I mean, there's still you still have the possibilities to join me. If you want to be joining me, you are getting a $1,080 US bonus right now if you're signing up with Bybit. And besides that, guys, you can be just building up my position in the same strategy like I did, because I think I made a very good strategy and I've been using it. If the funding rates are sitting low, and we are still in the bull market, and you want to, in my opinion, the best strategy what you can be doing here is swing trading. It's the least amount of risk, and it is potentially giving you very good returns. So if you're swing trading, you're building up your position. So I opened my position over here, and I was adding every single day more to my position once the price was dropping lower. So the lower the price goes, the more quantity I'm adding in my position. So I average in on a very nice price to build up a bigger position, and that of course provides me the opportunity to ride it to new all-time highs. So that is of course also providing the playing out right now, and you can still do it. You can be opening your position over here, and if there is really a possibility that we're going lower, what I first of all don't really anticipate on the price action of XRP right now, but if we're really going to see a drop to the downside, you can be adding more to your position to build up a bigger position right now. So I definitely believe it is giving you still very good potential returns here. And I mean, yeah, a search towards the $2.09 here. The next major level of resistance is already a surge of approximately 50% here, and I definitely think we can be reaching it anytime soon here. But guys, in the meantime, I quickly want to ask you guys for a favor, because I see right now that we are only 2 subscribers away before reaching the 37.3K, 4K here. So it would be very amazing if you're right now also smashing up the subscriber button, and if you have it already as well here, guys, make sure to smash up that like button as well, because that will be very amazing. And guys, we are going to do also a 40K giveaway, so make sure to ring the bell notification, because we're going to do the giveaway live in the stream, guys. We're going to do it live in the stream. And you can only be joining the giveaway if you're, of course, also once reaching the 40K on the channel in the stream. Because we're probably going to do it in a live chat, and I already can't wait to see what we're going to do. But I definitely feel very excited about it. I can't wait to see once we're going to reach it. Because, of course, I do think we can be reaching it near the end of the week here. And, of course, we can be doing this insane giveaway. So I already can't wait. Can't wait to do here. And also in the end of the week, starting from next week, exactly for 7 days from here on, I'm also in Dubai, so I will be there for a month. I can't wait to do so. And you see, guys, we just reached 37.4K here. We're absolutely crushing it. Also reached 200 likes. I see Ron saying subscribe. I see Amer saying this thumbs up in the chat here. It's playing out, guys. I can't wait. So close. I subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. We're already very close with 40K, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do here on the channel. But yeah, for XRP, I definitely believe we can be seeing more volatile, so I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. And yeah, guys, let me talk a little bit about Ethereum as well here, because Ethereum is also showing us very insane momentum shifts. And of course, it's almost setting a new all-time high once again here. If you look to the daily candles, you can see we close above the previous highest daily candle close once again here. And as you can see, this is of course very important, because I talk about these daily candle closes a lot here because they are very important. I don't talk about them because they're not important. And I definitely think, guys, this is a very good structure for Ethereum right now. And also, we'll be going into ADA, because yesterday I made a video about ADA, and I see a lot of requests coming in here. I see ADA, I see a lot of people are asking me about ADA as well, because, guys, ADA will be also going to give us very good returns. And I mean, people, you can say that I may be a moon boy. You can be maybe saying that right now I am a moon boy. But guys, you want to be staying realistic. And if you look to realistic facts here, we are in a bull market. I get very excited once seeing these opportunities. And of course, I want to be going into these opportunities early, because then you're making the biggest amount of gains, of course. So that's also will be there for ADA, will be there for Chainlink. I recently bought even more into Chainlink, for my spot position at least, so I can't wait to hold more Chainlink as well here for the coming bull cycle, because yes, it will be definitely giving us very good returns for it. For the price section of Ethereum, guys, you can see it's also looking particularly good here, breaking through the previous highest daily candle close, and of course right now closing it above. And yeah, previously once we were setting a new all-time high, we were of course creating a big wick on the top side. Currently we are creating a bearish divergence on the daily candles of Ethereum, but we are closing on a higher daily candle, so that is already very good to see. Already good structure, already lovely to see here. But yeah, of course, we are going to create probably all kinds of bearish divergence. But if you also flip onto the MACD here, this is looking pretty shocking for me. First of all, this is looking pretty shocking. So you can see momentum was shifting to the upside. Momentum was shifting to the upside, and it was looking very bright for the price section of Ethereum. But what we are currently seeing here is that we are setting a lower high or some kind of an equal high. So there's not really a lot of buyers right now entering the market for the price action of Ethereum. So it looks to be for me that the momentum is cooling off for Ethereum. And I do want to be getting careful. But even though the daily candles are looking very good, momentum on the 4 hour looks to be cooling off here. So guys, please don't get overexcited for Ethereum. And besides that, guys, I like I told you before, I don't want to be a moon boy, but I also don't want to be a bear, because yes, I love Ethereum, but do I really think it's going to make the best returns right now? I don't think so. I don't think that Ethereum will be the coin that's going to give you the best returns in the coming month approximately. So right now I'm talking, of course, about the coming month. If I'm talking about the bigger picture, yes, definitely Ethereum is a very good buy, and definitely it's a safe buy, and you're going to make guaranteed profits. But is it the most amount of profit? Are you going to make the most amount of profit with it? So if you look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart, guys, we are doing these updates every single day on the chart, and we are, of course, want to be looking which coin do we want to be getting in. And I mean, this chart has been showing us so many significance for the past days here, and I mean, guys, this is of course very exciting. And we were already looking to the chart once we were sitting this low, and right now we are of course got rejected by the top side once again here. It's, sometimes TA feels like magic, because yeah, you drew this, let's say 2 or 3 months ago, and you right now look to the chart once again, and you can see that these levels are getting respected, and it is also very likely. And for me, yes, I can be flipping extremely bullish on Ethereum, but I have to see one thing here. I have to see this top side of resistance has to be broken here on the weekly candles. But if we are not going to break it on the weekly candle, I will be expecting, if we're going to see a red candle over here getting printed, I mean, I truly expect that we can be seeing a move to the downside getting traded. But guys, that is a reason also to say, don't get overexcited. I do want to be seeing a weekly candle close above this resistance line. And if we can do so, man, I mean, I will be flipping extremely bullish. And I can't wait to see where Ethereum is heading towards. But then, because guys, if we are going to break this level, if we are breaking out of the ascending bouldering wedge here, guys, we can be seeing a surge towards approximately 10% of a Bitcoin. If we're going to see this surge of approximately 10% 10% Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, that will be, of course, a 107% increasement compared to Bitcoin. And that will be, of course, if Bitcoin is going to reach the 100K, it will be a 10K Ethereum. So, yes, it is not out of the books that Ethereum is going to reach 10K here. But at the moment, it is still pretty ambitious, and you do want to be careful with that, of course. But yeah, definitely, it is looking like very good opportunities, guys, and I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. But probably the price and the rise of Ethereum will be probably driven by these institutions, because a lot of people are right now buying into smaller coins because they don't think that Ethereum is going to make very good returns here. So probably it will be the institutions that will be driving it. And guys, besides that here, besides Ethereum, I quickly want to be talking about this one because, guys, we've been anticipating this one as well here. And I truly love to see, if I look to the past 7 days here on the chart, guys, just 3 days ago, we were sitting on 55 cents here. And right now, YLD is sitting on 88 cents. And I've been saying this also. I mean, I don't want to be shilling the whole time here, but I want to quickly say it because I still think you can be buying cheap YLD. And you can be still buying it cheap here. And just like we were, of course, also anticipating Polkastarter in the past, this is once again a project that will be certainly making us insanely rich and, of course, yeah, going to give us very good returns. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards, because this is right now my biggest asset of my portfolio. It grew to my biggest asset. It was not my biggest asset, but currently ULAP is my #1 asset in my portfolio, and I can't wait to see where it is heading towards, because yes, I do think it's a very good project, and yes, it has been showing us very good returns. And I've been dollar cost averaging into this one every single week, every single day. I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I mean, only 86 million. I think you had a very good comparison of a project is Forger. And look at this, 922 million. And you can see once Forger is increasing, usually ULAP is doing the same. So I do think it will be the time of the asset management coins. They will be probably pumping very significantly. So I can't wait to see. And I think the coming 48 hours, they will be very insane. And let me also go a little bit more into a technical thought here. But look at Forger. First of all, look at Forger. Look at Forger. You can see it was sitting here on, if you look to the market capitalization, was sitting on approximately 60 million. And there were that on this point where my mouse right now currently is here. As you can see over here, this is currently this amount of market cap is currently ULAP. It is so small. It has still so much potential. And you, of course, Forger is right now only sitting in P100. I mean, YLD has so many opportunities, in my opinion. I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. And guys, especially why I think it will be very interesting and will be even giving us more returns is because of the news that I'm currently going to give you. Like you can see over here, they are currently offering Ethereum, USDC, USDT management. So what they will be adding is also a Bitcoin asset where you can gain your where you can gain your interest on, and that will be, of course, very interesting. And if that will be getting launched, guys, I think there will be a lot of FOMO in this coin. So I can't wait to see where it is heading towards. So I mean, this is absolutely insane. So, yes, I do. Guys, I love it. I love it. So, I see also Jonathan Thomas donating to the channel. And, Jonathan, you are saying, hey, my friend, thank you for all your hard work here. I bought the dip, but I've still got 1K left here. Plan on buying more Link or ADA. What is the good time right now? So, let me right away go into the ADA and Link chart, and Jonathan, and give you my opinion about it. Because, first of all, to give you a quick flip of my idea, which coin is going to give you better returns? Is it ADA? Is it Chainlink? For me, it's very hard to choose, because I do expect that these both of these coins will be performing very good. And I see GW also saying Happy King's Day for all the Dutchies, and thank you so much, man. I mean, already wished all the best for everyone who's currently watching here. So for all the Dutchies as well here, yeah, Happy King's Day, and hopefully you're enjoying your free day as well here, guys. Having a free day, and of course watching the channel here is of course very cool. I mean, if you're watching the channel on King's Day, you're absolutely crushing it. And of course, we have right now the pandemic currently, and we don't have a lot of things that we can currently do. So it's pretty unfortunate, but hopefully next year it will be way better. And of course, maybe we can celebrate it all together. I can't wait to see what we're going to do with the channel. I want to have a lot of interaction with you guys, so I can't wait to see how it is going to do. But let's discuss a little bit about ADA, because yesterday, guys, I made a special video about ADA because I do believe we are going to see very good returns. And I don't make these videos, guys, for no reason. I do make these videos, like I told you over here as well, because I'm truly seeing an opportunity that we have to be embracing here. So, yes, for ADA, it was looking very good here. Because, first of all, I think the ADA compared to Ethereum chart is one of the most interesting charts at the moment, because we're creating a huge falling wedge. And, of course, this will be definitely providing a move to the upside. And, of course, like I told you before, I do think the momentum for Ethereum is running to all kinds of resistance. And I think that there will be a lot of money flowing out of Ethereum into ADA, into Cardano, into Chainlink, into BNB. So I definitely think that Cardano is the next one to explode, and of course, especially because the ADA compared to Ethereum chart is looking good. So that is my reason also to believe that there will be a lot of money flowing into the chart. So I can't wait to see where it is going, to March. And I mean, I can't wait to see what it's going to do, because especially if we're going to see a breakout from the point that we are currently trading on, this will be approximately a surge of 100% compared to Ethereum. And of course, that will be also seeing the volatility getting created on the US dollar chart. That will be also seeing the volatility getting created on the Bitcoin pair, because the Bitcoin pair is also, of course, forming this ascending triangle. And this is also looking particularly good here, because yes, we are forming support on the lower side, and we are having top side resistance. So this is also a very significant pattern, and it's of course having enough touch points to call this a valid pattern. And of course, the breakout can also push the price way higher. If we're going to see a breakout to the upside, it will be approximately a surge of 25%. So I can't wait to see where this is heading towards, and this will definitely, of course, play very well in our favor. So I mean, this is definitely looking good here. And yes, we still have some levels that we have to be breaking here for ADA, because yes, ADA is running into all kinds of resistance, etc. So that's of course very exciting. You can be approaching it in different ways here. You can be looking at this resistance line, and we already broke above it. You can be also approaching it in a different way here, and then you can see, okay, we're right now retesting the previous support as resistance, and is this a very important time? Yes, definitely, these are very important times, because yes, we want to be seeing this daily candle close above it. And if we can be seeing the daily candle close above it, guys, I mean, for me, I will be even flipping even more bullish on ADA. And also, if you just look to the momentum, guys, it is looking particularly good here. On the daily, you're still setting a higher low. So the selling strength is really cooling off right now, and especially on the 4-hour. And I mean, almost every single coin is looking good on the 4-hour, like I told you before, because they are all following Bitcoin. But yeah, I mean, it's also ADA what is looking particularly good here. You can see the standing pressure is really losing, and the buyers are re-entering the market. So this is definitely looking particularly good here. And we are seeing a move to the upside getting created anytime soon here. And I do think that we even can create more volatility, because yeah, of course, ADA is known for these big pumps, and after that, the big dump here. As you can see, it's known for it. And just like XRP, ADA is doing usually the same here. You can see big pumps to the upside, big correction. So yeah, I mean, if you're making ADA, you can be making some very quick flips here, and I definitely think you're going to make very good returns. And especially also, guys, you had this downward sloping resistance line, and since you're breaking through this is also providing, of course, more momentum to the upside. Of course, you were seeing this reversal also playing out here. You were seeing a higher low getting created, and of course, that's providing you a buying opportunity. Besides that, we're creating a bearish divergence over here, setting on the lower low, but a higher low in the RSI. And of course, that's very important to spot these divergences, because if you're spotting a divergence, you're basically seeing a reversal playing out on the indicators and on the momentum. So the momentum is reversing, so you will be seeing it also playing out on the price chart. And that is also how we were spotting this bottom for Bitcoin. The momentum was cooling off. The downwards momentum was cooling off. Sorry, and that was also the reason, because we were seeing the momentum cooling off for Bitcoin, that we were, of course, accumulating our long trade position, and that's also the reason why we are currently crushing it. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. And guys, by the way, quickly want to be asking once again another favor. And I mean, you guys really made a meme from me, because you all say in the chat, Rover, talk faster, and you guys really like it. So I mean, of course, we can be talking fast, but guys, if you want to be doing one thing for me, I will be asking you once again a favor. Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. If we're going to reach 1,000 likes, I'm definitely going to talk as fast as possible. But guys, it will be amazing if you can be reaching the 1,000 likes on the stream here. We are currently watching with 1,500 people. Guys, smashing up that like button is only taking a few seconds of your time. And if you did so, I will be moving on to the next subject, because yes, we will be also talking about Chainlink, and the reason why I bought hugely into Chainlink will be also playing out on the charts there, because I will be, of course, giving my argument why I'm currently, of course, buying so many Chainlink at the moment, because of course, currently from a spot position, I've been accumulating, of course, also with my leverage trade, accumulating, and guys, I can't wait to see where this is heading towards. And of course, for the people that don't have any, because I know you don't always have money aside. If you're already bought into crypto, you don't always have money aside, but you can be making a certain strategy like in the past. Because yes, I'm still 20 years old here, guys, and how I started with crypto, I mean, I worked my ass off in the past. I worked very hard, and always approximately 70% of my income, of course, I was investing it. I was investing in 2015, 2016, 2017. I was investing every single month more into crypto, and of course, I was just saving my money on crypto. And for me, I've been always a good saver. Of course, it's also something personal. You know it from yourself. You know yourself as a good saver, or you're not good in saving your money up, you know? And I was pretty good on it, and I was always doing it in crypto. So I was basically every month dollar cost averaging in here. And of course, that can be also a very good strategy in my opinion. So I can't wait to see how you guys are, of course, also going to perform. But guys, Let's see what we're going to do here. Litecoin is breaking. Take a look, guys. I will be also going into Litecoin. That's definitely a good one, Ash. Ash, thank you for your thank you for letting me know. And I see some people say, "Dude, please breathe here." And of course, I will be taking it slow. And also, Bo when she is also donating. Donating, tuning into the stream. And you're saying good evening. Very cool that you're tuning in. But let me see. To quickly give you my reaction for you, Thomas. Thomas, what is a better buy? Let me discuss Chainlink real quickly, because if you look to the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart, you can see, of course, we are seeing currently this insane breakout here of this symmetrical triangle here on the bigger time frame, and of course, this is a very significant breakout. This is a very important breakout as well. And you can currently see that we, of course, are creating more volatility to the upside. So since breaking this downward sloping resistance line, we retested it successfully as support. This is looking particularly good here because, yes, the potential price target, guys, the potential price target is still setting approximately another 58%, approximately 58 towards 60% to the upside compared to Bitcoin. So this is looking particularly good here. It has true more potential. And if you also zoom in a little bit here and maybe take a look at the 4-hourly candles, guys, and maybe I can even look at better at it at the daily candles. Let me zoom in and look at the daily candles, guys. You can see over here, you want to be identifying a trend, right? And the trend is definitely your friend tilt ends. You're setting higher lows. You're setting higher lows. You're also setting higher highs. So it's definitely looking particularly good here. And I can't wait to see where it's heading towards because, yeah, the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart. Of course, we broke out of this massive structure here of the symmetrical triangle, and we're definitely going to see some similar spikes here to the upside as well. But already we are also starting an uptrend. So yes, we're probably going to see follow through to the upside getting created anytime soon here, because yes, I'm anticipating the Chainlink already for a long period of time. The Chainlink is absolutely going to move because Chainlink is also moving in cycles, and it's cooled off. It's consolidated for quite a long time here, but it will be moving pretty significantly to the upside as well here. So I can't wait to see what it's going towards. Besides that, we also are having a very interesting chart here on Chainlink compared to Ethereum. It looks to be that we are probably going to form, of course, I do want to be seeing more touch points, but it looks to be that we're probably going to form also an symmetrical triangle. But the most amount of significance will be probably playing out on the Chainlink compared to Bitcoin chart. And once seeing that volatility getting created, we are definitely also going to see it playing out here on the Chainlink compared to US dollar chart. And if you also identify the trend real quickly, guys, you can see on the daily candles, we are also losing selling pressure. We've been consolidating over here, and where we were consolidating, of course, we had some shakeouts to the downside because of Bitcoin, because of the market in general. And you can see here, a lot of sell orders came in here, pushed the price lower. But right now, on this dump over here, we were losing the selling strength here, and we're selling on higher low. So it basically tells us, okay, the sellers are getting exhausted. We are getting less sellers in the market, and the buyers are re-entering the market. So it is looking particularly good there, and I definitely think we are on an uptrend. And the worst part is behind us. The worst part is behind us, and all the coming days here will be probably very green. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do here, and I do feel very excited about it. So also for the 4-hourly candles, guys, 4-hour also bullish crossover, higher lows, and the momentum is definitely to the upside on the 4-hour. But in the meantime, I see we are getting another donation here. TK Future, I don't know if I pronounce your name correctly. Probably I say way different. I mean, you probably have to say it way different, but I'm not even going to try it. But you're saying, what is the best platform to trade or buy? Is it AVA, YLD, and Happy King's Day? So, I mean, best platform to buy. I mean, of course, for just your spot account, I should definitely just say Binance. Of course, Binance has the most amount of coins, and they're just the market leader in terms of crypto platforms. So yeah, definitely, I think Crypto.com is also a good one. I mean, there are so many platforms that you can be using, and also if you want to be signing up and get a sign-up bonus, and if you want to be supporting the channel, you can be also, of course, using that Binance link in the description. Will be amazing if you're doing so. But Binance is definitely just in general the market leader, and I think it's just a very good exchange, and it will be probably also very reliable. So I can't I have to say Binance for you, mine. I have to say Binance, but besides that, guys, you can see on the you can see. Let me correctly do this. So you can see also if you're looking to the Chainlink chart. First of all, we are starting a very nice uptrend on the 4-hour. We are starting an uptrend, but also we are having some kind of a downward sloping resistance line right now getting formed here. Of course, this resistance line can be maybe giving us a struggle in the future, and this can of course provide a lot of resistance in the coming days here. So I can't wait to see where this is going to take me to your leader. That's cool. That's cool. What is King's Day? King's Day is basically the king of the Netherlands. His birthday is today, so we are all celebrating it. And if I look outside, I see all Dutch flags over there. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, guys. I can maybe also, if you want to be seeing some more of my personal life. I mean, I also bought this. This was pretty funny. I bought this step. This I don't know. Yeah, you call it a step, right? So I bought this step here. It's an electric step here. It's pretty exciting. I find this very funny. So if you want to be seeing some personal stuff as well here, also because I'm going to Dubai here in exactly 7 days, going to be there for a month here. I can't wait to see what we're going to do over there. So if you just also want to be following me on my personal stuff here, you can definitely follow me here on CryptoRoverYT here on Instagram. Will be amazing if you're doing so, because yeah, we're going to crush the market all together, guys. And why just not spend our gains over there? So can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And also Chainlink compared to US dollar. Guys, it's definitely looking particularly good here. Of course, we have four touch points on the lower side, so it's definitely a valid support line, and also 3 touch points on the top side. I have to say to you, yes, not the most beautiful one, but definitely this will be giving us a lot of significance on the breakout. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. And especially also, if you look to the daily candles, I mean, this is looking very exciting. If we can be breaking through the 0.236 here on the top side for Chainlink, we can be we have to close the daily candle above this one. And if we are doing so, we of course can be moving up to the upside anytime soon here. And of course, we can be seeing prices towards the 44 US dollars. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but I definitely feel very excited about it. And Chainlink is looking very good here, and it has way more potential to go way higher. That's a scooter. That's a scooter. Okay, sorry. You mean scooter. I mean, if you call it a scooter, I mean, still learning. I mean, English is not my best language here, but hopefully you were respecting it. So also here, I mean, guys, this was also a very interesting post there. So it's the 6 green monthly candle effect. Are we going to see this? Are we going to see this playing out? I definitely think here, guys, we're definitely going to close this the monthly candle into the green, guys. Can't wait to see what we are going to do. But look at Bitcoin. It's still red. It's still red for the monthly candle. Guys, let me know real quickly. We're going to do a real quick test here in the chat. And in the meantime, guys, let me know if Bitcoin is going to flip this monthly candle into the green. Say yes if you do think so. Say no if you don't think that we're going to close this one into the green. Guys, let me know real quickly in the chat. Do you believe that it can be closing into the green, or do you believe it will be closing into the red? Let me know right away in the chat. Let me know right away in the chat here, guys. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. I see everyone saying step a scooter. So thank you for letting me know. How do you buy YOD, guys? It's very easy. Go to markets here, and you can see you can be buying it on Uniswap. So let me know what you guys are having. We have mods here. Yes, definitely we have mods. Yes, we are seeing a no coming in. I see also yes. I see most amount of yes coming in here. Yes, and I see Amer with his Bitcoin emojis. So my God. This is absolutely insane. You guys think we are going to close this monthly candle into the green? Undamned. Here it comes. No, I think it has to be 50-50, guys. It would be, of course, very amazing if we can do so, because if we learn from the past here, I mean, we have been seeing this. I see a lot of, it's basically 50-50, guys. We're having divided thoughts over here, but you can see previously, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th candle was red, but it was indecisive. If you look to the previous bull market, and will this be bad? Will this be bad if we're going to close this one into the red? No, not necessarily. It will be also a very good thing, because we're just going to cool off for the momentum for a moment on the monthly candle. So let's see what we're going to do. But definitely it will be, at least if we're going to close the monthly candle, if it will be still red, it will be at least having a small body, in my opinion. So yeah, I still believe that we can be pushing towards the 58K here in the coming 3 days. I think these coming 3 days, guys, will be very exciting, and probably also shows a lot of volatility, because yes, there are also a lot of options currently open on Bitcoin, and these options are currently saying, if you look to the options on if you look to the options of the futures, they are betting still on an 80K towards 60 to 80K is a lot of money bet on. So definitely the chances are that we are going to go higher, and that these bulls are going to try to push the prices higher are very likely and probably going to play out as well. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. Hopefully we can be moving higher. And let's see what we'll be doing. But guys, in the meantime, I also see that we are only 5 subscribers away before reaching the 37.5K. So if you have it already, make sure to smash it up here. Only 5. Let's see if we can do so. Maybe we can even reach the 37.6K today. It will be amazing, of course. But guys, let me go into the next request here. Let me go into the price action of Litecoin, because yes, a lot of requests for Litecoin came in as well here, and we've been talking about Litecoin for quite a long time on the channel as well. And of course, I think it's a very important asset to look at. And let me correctly get this nice chart in front of you. So if you look at the chart, you can see, of course, a lot of levels of support and resistance played out here on the chart. And you can see the golden pocket entry, of course, providing very good support. But the most interesting chart, guys, and this is once again, I like the Fibonacci because it is showing us so much significance. And you can see it once again for Litecoin playing out here, the $221. It was really the buying opportunity that you would have been waiting for. And I mean, even this 0.786 here, it was exactly calling this stop here. And of course, we've been looking at this recently as well here. And of course, because Bitcoin dropped off, it dropped even to the 0.5 Fibonacci. But otherwise, we probably already were getting a rejection once reaching this level. But definitely, Litecoin is in a very nice uptrend. You're sending higher lows each and every time. And for me, there's no reason to panic sell your Litecoin. And guys, thank you so much for reaching the 37.5K. You guys are the best. You guys are always so lovely. I mean, so supportive. Can't wait to see what we're going to do, guys. Today is a very exciting day here. But yeah, Litecoin is definitely in a healthy uptrend, setting higher highs, setting higher lows. I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But you see the significance once again here. And I see someone saying, will XRP hit the $1.70 today? I mean, that's pretty ambitious target, but let's see. Of course, it's XRP. It can do anything. And I can't wait to see what it will be performing like. Because yes, we will be going into XRP back later again in the stream. Because I think XRP is a very important asset to discuss today, because it has been performing very good here recently, 90% today. So I can't wait to discuss it once again here. But definitely Litecoin as well, guys, providing a buying opportunity. Besides that you're getting a buying opportunity on the US dollar chart. I mean, the other charts, especially the Litecoin compared to Bitcoin chart, is also still looking particularly good here. And approximately 4 days ago, we had this retest. Of course, it's not the most beautiful retest. Yes, we wicked above it, but of course, I can be redrawing this line here, but I won't be redrawing it because in general, you have to look at the bigger picture of this scenario. It is looking very bright for the price action of Litecoin. And in my opinion, what we can currently see, of course, a falling wedge is a very bullish bias pattern. But right now, we are consolidating above the breakout. We are making ourselves ready for an insane surge to the upside. And I can't wait to see whether it will be playing out here. Because, yes, guys, yes, we will be seeing a breakout anytime soon here. And if Litecoin is going to see this breakout getting created here, we will be approximately heading towards, and I will be giving you exact target here, still a 116% surge to the upside compared to Bitcoin. And that, of course, will be really performing very good because it will be going towards 0.01 Bitcoin, of course, 1% of a Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is going to 100k, we're going to see a $1,000 Litecoin. So that's definitely a very realistic target that we can be reaching in this cycle. I won't be surprised if we're going to see a $1,000 Litecoin. So guys, keep your eyes out on it. And I mean, it's still a 4x where you can be making a 2x with Bitcoin. So I do think there's more potential in gains if we're talking about Litecoin, and it's looking particularly good here. And I can't wait to see how it will be performing. But definitely, it is looking very good. It's looking very bright. And also, if you flip onto the MACD, you can see, of course, we had the sell order, but it was not a lower low specifically. But yeah, of course, in the short-term trend, the trend is definitely based to the downside on the daily candles. But probably if I flip to the 4-hour, you can see, yeah, we are having an insane bullish crossover right now. Bullish crossover played out here. Momentum is shifting once again back to the upside, and I can't wait to see what it's going towards. So also getting a donation from Martin, and you're saying, morning, dude. Can you check SXP for me? And of course, with your love emoji. Good morning, Martin. Hopefully you're having an amazing day here in England, right? Yes, in England. So hopefully you're having an amazing day over there. I truly hope it for you, my friend. So yeah, good morning, my friend. Good morning, my friend. Let's see what we are having with this coin. So first of all, you have this downward sloping supportive line here. Let me remove this one because I don't really like this one. Let me set up a Fibonacci from here on, from the lowest point over here to the highest point, because we want to be looking here for retracement levels. Because yes, we are in a downtrend, and you want to be looking for retracement levels where we possibly can find some support and resistance at. So maybe I can even identify it from this trend over here. I think it's better because then we take the short-term trend. And guys, how do you work? I'm still going to make more videos here on the channel how you can be using certain amounts of certain tools or indicators. But definitely Fibonacci is a very important one here that you can be using here, because in Fibonacci you can be using it in 2 ways here. But it's definitely helpful because you can be identifying levels of resistance and support in a retracement, or if you're in price discovery. So Fibonacci is very helpful tool, and you just saw it also with Litecoin. It is a tool that is really good here. So guys, if you're also interested in a tutorial, like I promised you guys earlier on, I will be making these tutorials as well on the channel. Soon I will be making a playlist for it, special about tutorials, about certain tools and indicators. So keep your eyes out on the channel if you also want to be learning something, because we on the channel try to learn you guys and try to educate you guys how you can be crushing the market as well here. So if you're also new to crypto and you want to be just learning things for free, because we are not asking you money, because a lot of these people in the space as well here, no hate to them or so, but they're also asking a lot of money for their curse or so. So we are going to do it all together, and that's also the reason why we are such a strong community, guys. And if you want to be joining the community, make sure to join, of course, the Discord server, because that will be very amazing. If you're doing so, we are going to crush the market all together. But it's definitely worth to hit that subscribe button, because we are just starting off, guys. We're almost sitting on 40k here. We are just starting off here. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But also for SXP here, guys, let me identify this one. And I see a lot of people talking about it. And that's, of course, I appreciate it. Very nice to know. Very nice to know. I truly love it when you guys are appreciating it. And some people are saying, go back into XRP. I will be going back into XRP in a moment here. But first, going to discuss this one. So for the 0.618, guys, it's a very important level. For me, it's a very important level. You can see over here, previously it was providing resistance here. It was providing a lot of support. But right now, it looks to be that we are, of course, breaking above this level once again. And, of course, finding support on it. So this is, first of all, a very nice thing and a very beautiful thing to see. Besides that, on the daily candles, we can still be creating a wick here, because yes, we were having a lower close than this previous resistance level over here. So this can be still providing a lot of resistance, in my opinion, this level over here. So can't wait to see what we'll be doing here. But definitely on the 4-hour closing above the 0.618 here will be is a very beneficial for this coin, and we can definitely start a new uptrend. And especially if you also probably if I flip onto the MACD, you can see it already playing out here. Of course, a lot of coins following Bitcoin. You can see over here. You can see over here, higher low structure, higher high structure. The momentum is definitely curving to the upside. And right now we are having a cool-off period on the momentum, but it will be definitely going higher anytime soon here. So can't wait to see what it's heading towards, but definitely I look forward towards it because on the 4-hour it is looking particularly good here. And if I also flip onto the EMA ribbon, guys, you can see we are also crushing through the EMA ribbon. Of course, on daily, we're still getting rejected by it currently, but we have to be breaking above it. But I definitely think today can be the day that we can do so, because yes, we are looking particularly good here in the market in general, and people are getting excited once again here. But still, people are getting excited. But this time is a little bit different, because still, if I looked at this, people are getting excited about the market once again here. And usually, once a lot of people are getting excited, they are opening trades here, and the funding rates are going higher. But currently, we are not seeing it yet here. But yes, that is very nice to see here, because if people are still scared, I can really benefit from it because I don't have to pay a lot in my position. So still, funding rate sitting particularly low here and providing me very good opportunities to hold on to my swing trades till the prices are still sitting low. So if you also want to be joining me, because soon, if the trend really reverses for Bitcoin, we will be, of course, once again doing live trades all together. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But if you want to be signing up, make sure to use the referral link in the description. If you're signing up with Bybit, you already are getting a $1,080 bonus, guys. It's definitely worth to check out here. We're going to make very good potential rewards with it. So I absolutely can't wait here. But for the price section of SXP here, it is looking good here. And also, by the way, if you look at the bullish events, probably we're sitting at pretty low stages. So yeah, right now we are both going to go either direction. I mean, we have more room to grow to the upside than to the downside. I mean, already the dump was done here. We can't go down forever. We can't go up forever. So definitely, I do think we're going to get a reversal. And also, always in a dump, guys, we're getting these bounces back to the upside. So this is truly as expected and not really a reason to freak out for me. And also, maybe if I identify these levels here, I think this will be even showing us more significance because this is the bigger picture here for SXP. But you can see here, since testing the 0.5 here, of course, very good support found on this level. But since testing this level, we searched to the upside. Got rejected by the 0.382 here, golden pocket entry, and after that, after we searched to it, we right now can be heading towards $3.95 here. So definitely, you can see also on this chart, support, resistance, but the $3.95 is definitely the level that you have to be breaking through to see the uptrend really continue. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But the retracement to the 0.5 is definitely healthy and not really a reason to freak out for me. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. So then see a donation from Kadrian, and I see Gustav also a donation coming in here, and Kel J also. So let me go. Give me a second. We'll be of course going into it. But you are saying, did you look at Vechain? Did you already look at Crypto.com yet? And Vechain also, please. So let me first discuss Crypto.com, guys, because yes, Crypto.com was doing basically some kind of the same here, finding support on the 0.5, healthy retracement, of course, like we told you before. Yeah, retrace to the 0.5, and after that we searched to the upside. Did he already seen our ADA? Yes, I did, Andra. Andra, in the beginning of the stream, I saw ADA. So you can go back in the stream if you want to be seeing my ADA files as well, because first we will be discussing some new coins here, because a lot of requests currently coming in here. So 0.5 found support on this level, of course. Even the 0.618, we wicked to that level, of course, found very nice support on that as well. So yeah, since then, right now we are searching to the upside once again here, and of course the 19 cents here will be definitely a major level of resistance that we have to be breaking through. So I don't think this is an easy level to break through. There can be some kind of consolidation going on before really smashing through this level, but in general, guys, I definitely think that we can, if we are breaking through this will be definitely very good and very bullish for the price action of Crypto.com, and we can be seeing insane surges to the upside getting created. But in general, higher low, higher low, higher low. You're still in an uptrend, nothing to worry about in my opinion. Besides that, of course, the Crypto.com compared to Bitcoin chart is very interesting, to be honest. Yeah, we were looking at this symmetrical triangle, of course, playing out here. You can see right now also that we are, of course, currently still trading on this pattern, and we were breaking below it, and right now we are finding support on this other supportive line here. So yeah, we can be looking at the chart in a different way here, like this, and we can see we still have a lot of touch points here, and we, of course, are currently still trading within the symmetrical triangle. So can't wait to see what we're going to do here, but Crypto.com, I definitely feel very excited about it compared to Bitcoin, because this chart is basically telling us that we're probably going to see insane gains on Crypto.com here anytime soon here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but definitely I feel very excited about it. So also, Kel J is donating to the channel. You're saying, can you check out Celer? It should be lit. So let me see. Guys, let me go into the price section of Celer. Of course, we'll be also going into other coins here. Give me a moment. Can't discuss everything in just a matter of a few minutes here. So, yeah, what you're basically seeing with this one, right away, we'll be seeing it looks to be like that you're farming. Looks to be a very nice falling wedge that you're currently creating. So This one looks to be creating a falling wedge here. Of course, this can be a very bullish bias pattern if you're going to break out to the upside. So can't wait to see what will be happening on this chart. But definitely it's more likely to see a breakout getting created to the upside. And maybe you're already going to see it today here. So of course, you're having 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points approximately on the top side. On the lower side, also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touch points. So it's definitely looking particularly good here. And I do think, my friend, I do think that this one can definitely break even higher, and we can, of course, see some surges towards the previous all-time high because, yeah, price target is sitting still around the 10 cents here, and this is looking particularly good here for Celer compared to USDT, and it is really providing you a buying opportunity right now because it looks to be reversing if we're going to break out through this resist line. So can't wait to see what it's going to do, my friend, but definitely I feel very excited for you, man. So also Gustav donating to the channel, you're saying, hey Rover, what is your opinion about Kusama? So let me go into KSM right away. What is my opinion about it? For me, it's very hard to give my fundamental thoughts about it because this coin is also recently really popped off here. And it really surged very quickly to the upside. And right now it is, of course, seeing this big correction. And what you can currently see as well, having this big correction, right now re-entering this descending triangle. Of course, we were breaking below the descending triangle. And we were seeing not a price target getting reached like expected. I mean, once we're breaking once we're breaking to the downside of particularly very bearish scenarios, we usually don't reach a price target because we are still too bullish and we are still in a bull market. So that's my reason also to believe, in general, all the bearish patterns are breaking to the upside. In general, all the bearish patterns are still breaking to the upside. And of course, you can be trading short, but if you want to be trading short here, I think you want to be, of course, if you're willing to trade short here, you want to be very careful, because it is more risky, in my opinion, in a bull market. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. But especially for KSM as well, you can see here descending broadening wedge here. You're forming a lower low structure and a lower high structure. So it's basically descending broadening wedge here. And to see a reversal in the price section of KSM, I definitely want to be seeing a breakthrough of this resistance line, because this is, of course, pushing the price lower. And if we can be breaking that one, that will be, of course, identifying the reversal. And if we're, of course, identifying the reversal, we can be seeing, yeah, maybe some other prices to the upside getting created. But still on the daily candles, you're still sending lower lows. More selling pressure is still entering the market. So for me, on the daily, no reason to flip bullish yet here. But on the 4-hour, it is looking particularly good here. You're re-entering, more buyers are re-entering the market. But only on the daily is looking still pretty shocking. But the daily is still a lacking indicator. So probably the daily will be curving higher up once you're already seeing the breakthrough of this level. So can't wait to see what we'll be doing here, good stuff. But of course, for me, it's very necessary because yes, it is still on the downtrend, and I will be bearish on KSM until we are going to break through this resist line, because the likelihood of getting a rejection is also still very high here. So please be careful. I should only really buy into this coin if you're really seeing a breakout, because that, of course, will be providing you the opportunity to go all in on it. So Diva Deep also listening to the channel. Diva Deep, you're saying, do you think Matic is a good project? First of all, right away, yes, it's definitely a good project, and I think it is very exciting. And I mean, you can also see it playing out right now on the price chart. So you're asking me for the long term, and you're saying I've heard people saying it's a 100,000x gem. Sounds too good to be true. And Diva Deep, you have to ask yourself, if someone, and I don't know who you were hearing it from, because I've not really discussed Matic a lot, but if someone is saying it is 1000x gem here, you want to be careful, guys. Just like people are saying, just like the rich individuals, just like the rich influencers, they are all saying Bitcoin is going, and the institutions as well here, they are saying Bitcoin is going to 400 or 500k. But you have to know, guys, there is a thing that you have to know. In 2017, they were saying it's going to 60 or 100k, because who is going to buy their Bitcoin if they are going to sell it on 100k? Because I do think 100 towards the 120k is probably the top of the cycle for Bitcoin. That you want to be very careful, because people, I mean, yeah, we are already at pretty high stages, and of course we can't go up forever, and there will be a period that we're absolutely going to see red days. There will be a red Monday, there will be absolutely red and bloody days here, but of course they are all ahead of us. They are not here yet. You have to live in the moment, because in the moment we can be making these gains. But do I think it's a good long-term project? Like the moral of the story is basically what I want to be saying here. Who is going to buy your Matic if they want to be selling it? It will be probably you, because you think it's a 1000x gem here. So please be careful once people are saying it. Always make up your own mind. And in my opinion, you want to be making a strategy and to take profits at some point, because if you're never going to take profits, you're going to see your portfolio going to your buying strength is a Lambo. You're seeing your portfolio going 100x, and after that, because you're not cashing out, you're seeing it once again going to flip negative. So you never want to see your portfolio from 100x going to into negative. So please make sure to have a take profit strategy. Make sure to have a strategy to go out of it. And I mean, for me, I'm really going to gain interest on my portfolio and what a Bobby strategy here is just, of course, gain a lot of passive income, because in the end of the day, passive income is the key. Let the money do the work, guys, and I will be definitely using YOD for it, because there, if you're living in Europe, it's definitely a very nice coin, because they have a license for the European banking system. So I mean, it's definitely very interesting, because not a lot of coins have a license, a banking license, and of course YOD has one, and that's of course making it very interesting as well. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do. But besides that, guys, for Matic Network, because in the end of the day, I want to be discussing Matic Network for you. In the end of the day, you can see here for Matic Network, you're having this downward sloping resistance line, upward sloping support line, and you're forming this beautiful, absolutely beautiful symmetrical triangle here. And of course, since seeing the breakout here, you can see we already showed a lot of follow through, but still we are approximately, if I said correctly, we are still approximately 11% away from our price target. So yes, I do think that we can be reaching it. I do think that we can be seeing this surge even higher, another 11% to the upside. So yeah, of course, you do want to be getting careful, because if you look to daily, you're creating a huge bearish divergence. You are sending a lower high, but higher high in the price chart. Of course, that is of course giving us a signal that the sellers, that the buyers are exhausted, but still the prices are going higher. So you can be seeing an insane reversal anytime soon here. So please be careful. Sometimes it's good to take profit, but yeah, let's see what we're going to do. Let's see what we're going to do. But right now, I see Lorenzo also donating to the channel, €5.50. Thank you so much for your donation. So let me also go into Vechain, guys, because Vechain is also a coin that I still want to be discussing here, and I think it's a very important coin, because a lot of people are currently bought into it. And of course, you can see sitting over here 7% to the upside, but the past week here, it has been decreasing 15%. So I've been talking about Vechain quite a lot on the channel, and I've been giving you my thoughts, and I don't want to be the bear once again, but guys, I don't think right now is a good time to buy Vechain. I don't think it's a good time to buy it, because this one was looking very healthy. I was saying this all the time, once we were going higher, it's looking very healthy, because you're still setting higher highs, and as long as I'm not seeing a bearish divergence, I will be, of course, still supporting that you are buying it. But right now, what I've been also saying here is that we are, of course, can see you want to be identifying market structure, and identifying market structure, guys, and trying to educate you guys here. That's the reason why I'm saying this once again here. Identifying market structure is very important, because you can see here, I've been seeing this in a lot of coins. You can be going back into GRT, you can be going back into a lot of coins, AVE, whatever. You can almost say it about every single coin here, because these altcoins all do the same basically. But you can see here, it has a parabolic run-up here. Parabolic run-up, of course, getting started. And how you identify parabolic run-up is very easy. You can see it. This is just going parabolic. It's going faster in a very rapid pace here. You can see, of course, parabolic run-ups. But you have to know, guys, what tends to happen after a parabolic run-up. If it is going to end, and if we're not going to see the follow-through at the top playing out here, you're definitely going to see a reversal. So here you were consolidating at the top, and this is very unfortunate. And of course, it is because of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin was not freaking out, probably Vechain was even going further. But yeah, it is how it is, guys. We can't do anything about it. And you can see, since seeing this exactly over here, we've been saying on the channel, guys, okay, this is looking particularly bad here, because you were creating, the buying strength was losing. So you were probably, if you're going to go higher once again, you're going to create bearish divergences. And of course, first of all, you're not seeing the follow-through anymore, which you were creating in the parabolic run-up. Besides that, there are less buyers entering the market, because basically how parabolic runs works is emotion. People are seeing it's a roller coaster. They're buying into it because they're seeing very green candles here on Vechain. It's only going up. But guys, life is not only beautiful, and you can see also it sometimes have red days. And of course, you have not seen that for a long period of time here for Vechain. Of course, this correction was pretty nasty in my opinion. It was approximately 53% correction in just a matter of 6 days here. So yeah, if you bought the top, you're absolutely correct here. But for Vechain, yeah, since seeing this here, of course, consolidating at the top of a parabolic run-up, you're definitely going to see a correction. And right now, we're going to see a new ultimate getting created. We're going to create a bearish divergence. So for me, this is the reason to say, no, I will be not buying into Vechain right now, because Vechain is not the coin that's going to give me the best returns. And the market structure is right now not that beautiful, in my opinion. So let's see what we'll be doing here, but hopefully we can be going higher for all the people that bought it at these higher stages. Because yes, in the end of the day, guys, if it goes higher and the audience, you guys, are making profits with it, I truly love it. But I just don't think, if you want to be buying into it right now, I just don't think it's going to be giving you the most amount of returns. And in the end of the day, I want to be making very good returns. So can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But I should be staying away from Vechain and look at the project, what probably can give you better returns. So let's see what it will be doing here. But definitely, of course, it is providing you buying opportunity for the golden pocket entry. But yeah, just like I told you before, I just don't think it will be giving us the best returns. Guys, in the meantime, I see we are exactly 17 likes, 16 likes even away from the 600. Guys, can we smash it up to 600 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. Where I will be taking a quick sip of my water. And I see also Abdullah donating to the channel. But where I will be taking a quick sip of my water, guys. Can you smash up the likes? Only taking a few seconds of your time here. I mean, make that button blue. It would be amazing if we can do so. And I can't wait to see if we can reach the 600 likes, guys. Only 13 likes away. I think we can easily smash it up because we're watching with 1,500 people. So, Abdullah, you're asking me, can you check CTSI and Luna? So let me go into CTSI here, my friend. XRP, guys. I will be going into XRP. Let me go into CTSI. So, guys, I see we smashed it up to 664 likes already. Guys, you are the best. I can't wish for a better audience. I can't wish for a better audience. You guys are the best. Really amazing. So supportive. I can't wait to see what we are going to do. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, guys, what you can see over here, CTSI having a very nice structure here. I mean, yeah, you're an uptrend. You're setting higher lows each and every time here. You were reversing a little bit here. So, yeah, it was not holding on to this trend line. That's pretty unfortunate. But in the end of today, you're still sitting a higher low. Still looking good here. And yeah, even 700 likes. Guys, you are insane. You guys are insane. Dean Harvey is saying slow-mo, please. Okay, let me enable slow-mo real quickly in the chat here. Of course, it's better for you so you can see it. You can moderate the chat a little bit better. And big shout out to you once again here, Dean Harvey. True beast. And Dean Harvey, by the way, make sure to send your address to me on Discord because you are also the lucky winner of today because Dean Harvey is just a true legend here on the chat here. So of course, Dean Harvey, you are also getting this mark. So make sure to send your address to my account here on Discord because you added me over there. So make sure, Dean Harvey, to send your address because I will be sending a mug on to Australia. Of course, it would be amazing if you wanted to win it. Of course, I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But of course, for Abdullah, let me see. Let me identify the trend here of CTSI here, and let me see what we can be talking about. So first of all, clear up the chart and see this Fibonacci retracement. So let's set up this Fibonacci retracement to spot some levels of support and resistance. And right away, what you can see here, and I see also Ryan donating to the channel. But what you can see over here with CTSI, he moved up pretty significantly, and oh, this is not even, I drew it not correctly, I'm sorry. So this is looking better, so I did not drew it correctly. But you can see over here, to spot some levels of support and resistance, first of all, 0.618, very beautiful support. We found support on there, and right away moved higher, and of course, this green candle was insanely good, and of course, showing the follow through, and it's looking particularly good here. But right now, we are once again knocking on the 0.236 there, and this has been a level historically for the past 2 weeks, or been providing a lot of resistance. But guys, you have to know it. And this is very easy to say. The more times you're testing a level of resistance, the more likely it will be that you're going to break. So already 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 daily candles we're touching this one. And I do think, yeah, it will be more likely that we're going to see a breakthrough already today. Then, I mean, rather sooner than later, we're going to see a breakthrough of this level. So yeah, CTSI is looking particularly good here. Yes, you're going to create a bearish divergence, but I mean, it's not very significant bearish divergence, and we can invalidate that one very easy in my opinion, and we can be, of course, seeing a new surge to the upside in my opinion. So can't wait to see where it is going towards, but definitely the 71 cents is the level that you want to be breaking with the daily candle close. So can we be doing it today in the coming 14 hours? Would be amazing. But yeah, definitely, if you're going to close the daily candle above this line here, of course, if you can be closing the daily candles above this line, it will come. I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. And wait, what is someone saying? Sorry, you guys are very funny in the chat always. I'll read the chat, but sometimes I can't say everything because it's inappropriate. But you guys are very funny. You guys are very funny. But yeah, what you can see basically for CTSI, you just want to be seeing the daily candle close above the 71 cents. After that, you can be buying into it on a retest if you close the daily candle above it, because then it has way more potential to, first of all, break through the ultimate and go once again in price discovery. So it's looking particularly good here, but then Ryan donating to the channel. You're saying, can you check audio? So let me go into audio here. Let me see what you currently have here. Audio, what is looking like? It is looking good. Is it looking bad? Let me right away give my thoughts about audio. So first of all, very important down slope resistance line that you were getting formed here. Looks to be some kind of a falling wedge that you were creating, in my opinion. So maybe we're already seeing the breakout here. I can be calling this a breakout already of this falling wedge. Of course, falling wedge can be pushing up the price once again to the previous all-time high here. So it can be seeing approximately a surge of 100%. But from the point that we're currently on here, you can still see that there is a possibility to see a 75% to the upside. I mean, it's looking particularly good here. You're already seeing the reversal right now, but if you look to the daily candles, I mean, yeah, the daily is looking particularly good as well here on the MACD here, because you can see, of course, we started this downtrend, but right now it looks to be that we are getting the first signs for audio reversing the trend here on the daily candles. And guys, I can't wait to see what we're going to do here, because this is looking particularly good here. And I see also that ADA is performing right now very good here. So let me go back into it as well here. And I see also Holochain is blasting off in the chat here. So we have to go into Holochain as well here, guys. There's so many things to discuss here. But you can see audio. Audio currently is also forming on higher lows. So this is basically giving us a signal that the standing pressure of the bears, they are losing standing pressure. So we're probably going to curve once again back to the upside. And you can see it also playing out right in the price chart. And I do think, yeah, with also this falling wedge, that we can be searching back to these previous higher. So audio, yeah, it's looking particularly good here, Ryan. Hopefully we're going to make very good gains with it. But definitely it is worth to accumulate right now, in my opinion. Also almost a bullish crossover on the MACD daily. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But let me quickly go into Holochain before going into ADA, guys. And in the meantime, oh guys, yesterday we were talking about Holochain as well here, and it was looking particularly good here. But guys, in the meantime, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you're doing so, because we're currently only 12 subscribers away. I can't believe it. We're absolutely crushing through the levels, guys. It would be, of course, very amazing if you haven't already, because hitting that subscribe button is, of course, completely free, and you will be supporting the channel, and it would be just very amazing, of course, if you're doing so. But guys, what you have to know here is that we're currently only 6 subscribers away before 37.6k here. Would be amazing. But for Holochain, guys, what are we having? Yesterday we've been talking about Holochain. Let me go into a different chart, because I do think that the other chart is, of course, also very beautiful, and hopefully I did not lost it. Okay, I will be looking to this chart. So I will be setting it up once again here, because first of all, we were looking to be in this, let me draw this correctly. We were, of course, in this, some kind of in the parallel channel for the price action of Holochain. And we were, of course, talking about it yesterday, that we have to be seeing this breakthrough of the top side of the resistance line to flip bullish once again on the price action of Holochain. So basically, we were looking at this symmetrical triangle. Basically, we were looking at this parallel channel here, and yesterday we were seeing the breakthrough of this channel, and that was, of course, very good, because I was telling everyone, for me to flip bullish once again on Holochain, I do want to be seeing this breakthrough of this very critical level of resistance. So can't wait to see where it's heading towards. And hopefully we can be seeing him move to the upside, getting created anytime soon here. And guys, also smash through the 37.6k. Thank you so much, guys. You are the best. But yeah, for Holochain, right now looking as well to the Fibonacci levels, because yes, we can very easily identify the trend here and identify support and resistance levels, because we topped out very clear, and we also found a very clear bottom. So it's very easy to set up this Fibonacci with a lot of significance. So what you can see right now on the four hourly candles, we are currently crushing through the 0.5 here, and this is very important. And if we can be closing the 4 hourly candle above this line here for Holochain, this will be, of course, very bullish for me, and of course we can be seeing a bigger continuation getting formed here. So for me, I can't wait to see where we're heading towards. I definitely think that we can be closing the 4 hourly candle above it. So, of course, I want to be flipping extremely bullish. But for me to even see more confirmations is, of course, take out the 1.7, approximately 1.8 cents here as well. Because then we're setting a higher high structure. And I do want to be seeing a higher high structure getting created. Because if we're setting a higher high structure, of course, let me quickly make this one another color, so we can be seeing more significance. So if we're going to break above this orange line here, guys, if we can be breaking above this one, and of course after that find support on it, we are definitely reversing the trend, because we're once again, instead of setting lower highs, we are once again setting higher highs. So it's definitely looking particularly good here, and especially if we after that as well can break above the 0.382 here, because that's the golden pocket entry, and of course provided a lot of resistance in the past. So let's see what Holochain can do here, but definitely after seeing such a big correction, it's definitely worth to buy into it, because yes, I like to buy cheap here, and we're seeing a 72% correction, and I definitely think, I always say, guys, don't buy into the parabolic run-up, because you're getting wrecked. But if you're seeing this correction, these are the opportunities that you have to be embracing, and this is definitely yeah, giving you a very good opportunity. And it looks to me that Holochain is already reversing right now. But yeah, I do want to be seeing some more signals coming in here. Can't wait to see where it's heading towards. And I see also Bart tuning into the stream once again here. You're saying good morning. And Bart, of course, true legend here. Big shout out to Bart as well here in the Discord server. He is always here. He is always here, and is, of course, supporting the channel, supporting the Discord. He's, of course, building the Discord server with us. And guys, if you haven't joined our Discord already, make sure to join it right now. It just will be very amazing, because we are indeed building one of the strongest communities here, and I can't wait to see what we are going to go towards. But if you want to be joining the Discord, guys, it is right now pinned in the live chat. It is also in the description, and it's definitely worth to join. So, but yeah, for Holochain, it is looking particularly good here. And I see also so many people still talk about XRP here, guys. We've been already discussing XRP earlier on today. But yeah, still, of course, XRP is a very important asset that you want to be discussing yet, because yes, it is giving us the most returns today. And of course, also that we've been talking about the potential trades that we're currently taking here, and also seeing this breakthrough of this resist line over here. You can even also call this a falling wedge. So, I mean, it's definitely looking good here. And for me, it's definitely going to provide us more momentum to the upside. And yeah, XRP is looking in general very good. So I do think there's a lot of potential that XRP is going towards maybe the $2.63. I'm sorry, I was looking to it incorrectly. So yeah, it can be going up very quickly. It can even surge to $2 today already. So keep your eyes out on it. And like I told you before, I am currently also in a leverage trade on XRP, and it's of course working out very good. But you can still enter it because yeah, we are probably going to find very good support on the 0.828 the 382 here, so it's definitely looking like it's giving you very good opportunities. And if you want to be trading it, you can be right now signing up with the Bybit link in the description. And you have to know here, this is currently the biggest deposit bonus ever in history. $1,080 bonus for Bybit if you're signing up. Even though if you're not willing to trade here, maybe for the future you can be already signing up your account, because this is the biggest bonus ever. And I do expect that there will never be a bigger bonus than this one. So I mean, what you can be doing here to benefit the most amount from it, already sign up an account, because even though if you're not going to deposit anything, you already have your account for the future. So it's definitely worth to set up your account already. And yeah, make sure to use the referral link in the description if you want to get that $1,080 bonus. But it's definitely worth to do so, because yes, Femex, unfortunately we can't trade XRP on Femex, so that's the reason why I'm also doing it on Bybit. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do, guys. I am building up my bigger position, and I will be also adding more to these drop-offs. I mean, $1.33 here is definitely an add level for me. Because you know my strategy, if you just enter your price and you're adding more and more, and once you're falling, you're just averaging on a very nice price and you're not getting liquidated. And of course, because of the funding rate sitting so low, guys, I mean, we've not been sitting so low for such a long period of time. And always once people are too greedy, and this is of course very important, once people are getting too greedy, you want to all buy into it, because it feels... fear and greed indicator. Let me get it as well into the screen here, guys. But in general, once we're sitting at these high stages, people all get very excited and they all want to be buying into it. But guys, you can see here, yesterday the fear was extreme. 27 in the fear for the fear and greed index, and it's pretty low here. And always, once everyone is in fear, you want to be buying. Once everyone is in greed, you want to be selling. That's exactly how it works. You want to play the opposites, what the emotions are telling you, and that is the reason why emotion control is so important in crypto. And that is also a thing that we are trying to educate you guys here on the channel. Just like we told you guys, we want to be having the diamond hands. We don't want to be having hands. We don't want to be having paper hands. And we also tweeted this, diamond hands. And this, once again, it pays off to have diamond hands, guys. It pays off to not sell this dip. It pays off to not panic sell over here, because I know a lot of people. I've been talking with Dean Harvey as well. A lot of ADA requests here. I will be going into ADA. Thank you, Dean Harvey. But Dean Harvey, we were talking on Discord, and we were saying, you were asking me, should I sell my Bitcoin? I mean, I get scared here. I get scared, and I truly get it. I truly get it, especially if you're new to the market. I truly get why you are scared. But do you want to be that one? Do you want to be the one who's selling low and buying high? No, you don't want to, because your loss is only being made once you're selling, and your profit is only being made once you're selling as well here. So, I mean, yeah, you can be buying at the exact top here, but if you're selling here, you're getting wrecked because you're made a lose. But if you're going to hodl, you know that you're going to be in profit once again anytime soon here, because Bitcoin is going to set a new all-time high. And of course, I can't attach a certain date about it, but it will be seeing a new all-time high, and it will be seeing one rather sooner than later. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. And I definitely still feel very excited about Bitcoin. And I literally can't wait. I literally can't wait to see where Bitcoin will be standing here in the coming days and coming weeks here. Because it, of course, providing me very good opportunities. So right now it's pretty neutral, sitting on 50 in the index. But you can see also top 10 coins. It's very exciting, of course. But besides that, the greed on the last month here was 74 in general, so not very hard. We were not too greedy. But yeah, yesterday, fear sitting on 27. The fear and greed index 27. Always, once everyone is in greed, guys, we want to be buying. I can't stress enough about it. I can't just stress enough about it. So that is, of course, also the reason why we've been crushing the market recently. And that is also the reason why you have to hit that subscribe button here. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. But guys, then I see Cameron donating to the channel, and in the meantime, guys, I already will be flipping to the ADA chart, because yes, ADA has been performing very good. But before going into ADA once again here, I see Cameron donating to the channel. You're saying, will holding Bitcoin get me a girlfriend? And that's a very good question. I don't know what kind of girlfriend you want here, but yeah, maybe you want to be maybe you want to have a gold digger. Then you definitely can get a girlfriend. But I mean, a girlfriend is love, man. It's not all about money. So I mean, don't know what the yeah, maybe yeah, probably it can get you a girlfriend, but I mean, I don't know if it's the best girl that you can get from it. So let's see what you want. Of course, everyone has their own preference. And of course, I'm not going to go talk in depth about that one, but it's pretty funny, yeah, subject that you're talking about, Cameron. So, guys, what are we seeing with ADA? Are we seeing the vaults we're getting created on the ADA compared to Bitcoin chart? Are we seeing the vaults we're getting created on the ADA compared to Ethereum chart? Yes, we are. So first of all, identifying the comparisons to Ethereum and Bitcoin, guys. Ethereum still have not seen the breakthrough, but yes, we are moving up today. So of course, if ADA is moving out up to compared to Ethereum, it is always lovely to see, and you can see it also playing out over here. You can see it is, of course, the past 2 days were pretty good here for ADA if you bought into it. Because, yeah, if you bought into it the past 2 days here, you can see 8% increasement. And also there was some news going out here about for ADA. So it's looking particularly good here. And yesterday, of course, I don't make these videos for no reason, guys. Like I told you before, it is looking particularly good here. And I told you already, massive move incoming. And I mean, if you bought into it 21 hours ago, you already are making a very good gain here. So I can't wait to see what it is going to do here. Of course, this video yesterday got launched over here. I mean, it was still accumulation going on right here. So it's definitely looking particularly good here. You have to know ADA always moves in these spikes, guys. And I definitely think that we can be seeing very rapid spikes to the upside getting created anytime soon here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do. So, yeah, looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to it. Especially we were seeing these reversal signs early on as well. And that was also the reason why I was telling you guys early on as well. I've been accumulating more ADA. And the reason why I'm saying this is, of course, we were seeing the reversal already playing out here on the MACD. You can see basically what the MACD is telling us. We were seeing the selling pressure was getting lost here, where the prices are still going lower. There are not buyers entering the market. But what we are seeing here is that the sellers are getting exhausted. So yes, there are more buyers entering the market, why the sellers and the bears can't push the price lower. And that was also the reason why we were seeing, first of all, a bullish divergence playing out, and second of all, the selling strength was losing, but the price was going lower. It's typically giving you a reversal signal. So that was looking very good here, but you do want to be seeing as well a reversal on the daily. So because the daily will be, of course, once the daily is reversing, it will be only showing you more and more significance in the price chart. So for Cardano, we always have this bullish crossover on the MACD, first of all. And besides that, guys, we are also creating a higher low once again in the selling pressure. Because yes, we've been consolidating, guys. We've been consolidating over here. We were first looking at this insane pattern over here because, yes, I still look at this pattern. And this is, of course, a very important line for me to break through. And we've been not breaking through this level yet here. And that was the reason also why I will be saying to you guys, yes, I want to be seeing a breakthrough of this level. And it looks to be that we are, of course, almost going to break through on the daily. And the daily will be very important, this breakthrough, because, yes, there is also a possibility that we're going to get this rejection. And that is not a thing that I like to see here because I feel very bullish and very good about the fundamental worth and the potential what ADA can give us. So if you look to the chart, of course, ascending triangle, I was looking to this specific pattern, and it was looking particularly good here, in my opinion. But right now, I mean, a few days ago, we were breaking below it, and I was, of course, getting pretty shocked here, and I thought, okay, what now? Do we have to freak out on ADA? But at the end of the day, holding strong here and still setting a higher low. If you don't look at this specific pattern, guys, you can see we're still setting higher lows, and the trend is definitely based to the upside. But yeah, right now I just also want to be looking at this pattern because I do want to be looking at multiple scenarios. And yes, guys, there is still a bearish bias pattern unfolding right now. But what do we want to be seeing here for ADA to flip extremely bullish once again? And this is, of course, the last confirmation that I'm waiting for. The last confirmation that I'm waiting for to absolutely flip even more bullish. And, of course, I think we are absolutely going to skyrocket to $2 is, of course, a re-entry of this upper sloping support line. And we have to be seeing this on this daily candle close. So if we can be closing the daily candle, guys, above this resistance line, we will be definitely looking good here. But if we're going to create a wick on the top side and, of course, get rejected, this will be quite shocking and still quite bearish for me. So, for me, this day, the day that we're currently trading on for ADA will be very important. And I do think that we really can be re-entering the market because, yes, there's a lot of good news coming around here. ADA has very good potential, and I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But yeah, the coming 14 hours will be, for me, very important. If we can re-enter this channel, this will be very good. And, I mean, you can be approaching the chart also in different ways here, because people are also saying this, yeah, you can be approaching it like the body, on the bodies, and you can see, yeah, the uptrend is still in black, and we are already trading above it. But yeah, once again here, if you look to this specific scenario, you want to be saying, you want to be seeing that we are still just going to, yeah, that we're going to close the daily candle above it. And you can also approach like this here. And you can see over here, yes, we are setting a higher lows here. So it's still looking pretty valid. And I can't wait to see what it will be doing here. And if you also look to the body close to the top side, it looks to be some kind of an ascending broadening wedge here. So hopefully, yes, it can be moving up here. I can't wait to see what it's going to do here, but it's definitely still looking good here. We're setting higher lows, we're setting higher highs. So yeah, the trend is your friend till it ends, and the trend is still basically to the upside. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards, but definitely this will be the leading indicator for me. If I look to this specific pattern, guys, I want to be seeing a re-entry of the channel. So I will be, of course, keeping you guys up to date on the channel. Me probably today we'll be making some extra videos as well about some altcoins, about some other coins where we're currently seeing a very good opportunity. And because yes, right now is the time to accumulate, guys. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But in the meantime, I see Lorenzo donating to the channel. And Lorenzo, you're saying, yo, bro, can you take a look at CODI USDT and RSR? You need to become a rapper, bro. You need to become a rapper. So, pretty cool. Thank you for the donation, man. But Lorenzo, maybe yes, indeed. Maybe indeed I have to become a rapper. And guys, maybe what we can be doing, if you guys want me to, because I've been planning, I've been trying to write a lyrics to make a Bitcoin song, make a song about Bitcoin. I mean, I've still some very cool things to plan for the channel, guys, because we're going to do everything together, and we're just starting off. I mean, we're not even reached the 40K. We're just so small still in the space. But of course, we are already having this big community behind us, and we're of course going to grow here in the space here. And we're going to do very interesting things here, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. It's for me very exciting. I mean, I love this journey, to take you guys with the journey as well here, because yes, I will be always staying close to you guys. I always want to be making these gains all together. So my approach of the channel will be never changing, guys. I can already guarantee you. But of course, I can't wait. Maybe we can be making a very cool parody on a Bitcoin song here. So I can't wait, guys. Maybe if you guys really want it, I can be maybe making a Bitcoin parody. And guys, I don't know if you know him, but of course I asked my good friend Lil Bubble. He's also making these Bitcoin songs, etc. I really want to be collabing with him. That would be pretty cool, right? Probably you guys know him, but he of course makes very good parodies. Big shout out to him as well. So make sure to check out his channel. I mean, definitely this guy is truly a legendary player. Truly legendary. He makes very good songs there. So definitely make sure to check him out. I make beats too, guys. And for the people that make beats, make sure to send me a DM on Instagram. Make sure for the people that are currently watching and you are making beats and you can be probably helping me to produce the song here, because right now I'm thinking to get right away serious with this. Make sure to send me a DM on Instagram, because there, that's the easiest way to contact me. So make sure to just go to my Instagram and send me a DM, because I will be definitely looking into it then. So thank you so much for already if you're sending something to me. So let me go into the request of Lorenzo first, before I go into your request of you, Ethan, because I see that you're also asking me to take a look at Link and Win. So first let me go into CODI compared to USDT, because that's a request for Lorenzo, of course. So CODI USDT, we already looked at this one earlier on, and we were, of course, looking at this a very interesting this very interesting chart, because we're looking at the Fibonacci levels. And what you can currently see here, everyone wants to be, I mean, I don't want to be a rapper. I just want to be making a very cool song about Bitcoin, right? Maybe a 100K, maybe a 50K, especially for the channel. That would be very cool, of course. But for CODI USDT, what are we currently seeing? Of course, you can see that we are, of course, still trying to fight back here, and we're trying to reverse it. So we are seeing already the first reversal signals, especially if you look to the 4 hourly. This is looking particularly good here, because you were forming this bullish, you were forming all kinds of reversals. First of all, on the daily, you almost formed this bullish divergence, as you can see over here. What you want to be seeing for bullish divergence, I mean, yeah, you want to be setting a lower low on the next candle over here. So if we set at the lower low, we're definitely creating a bullish divergence over here. So yes, the trend was already reversing and give us reversal signals. Even though we were not seeing the bullish divergence, we were seeing it already playing out here, because even though it's not a valid bullish divergence, you were seeing that the selling pressure was losing, and we're going lower. So basically going to see a reversal anytime soon here. But for the 0.5 here, guys, since breaking above that level, we closed the new daily candle above it. And of course, we pushed and surged higher after that one. That was looking particularly good here. So after that, right now, we are heading towards the 0.382 here, golden pocket entry. I do want to be seeing a crush of this level, because you can see here resistance support as well over here, and a lot of resistance going on as well over here. So yeah, the 0.382 is not a level that you're just going to break through. And if you're talking about digits, it's 38 cents here. 38 cents is definitely the level that you want to be breaking. If you can be closing the daily candle, if you can close the daily candle above that line here, you can be looking for higher prices anytime sooner. So I can't wait to see what is going to go towards. But I definitely believe we can be seeing a surge towards maybe the 46 cents here, if we can be closing the daily candle above it. So first, really will be depending when we are going to close above. But definitely, if you identify the trends here, guys, on the 4 hour, we're also looking particularly good here. I mean, it's not looking perfect, to be honest, but yeah, we're still in the uptrend, so we're not done yet here. We're not pushed higher, but yeah, in medium short term, we can see selling strength losing, buying strength re-entering the market, MACD bullish crossover. We're looking particularly good here, and as well on the daily, like I told you before. I mean, daily is still on the bear trend, but we are having a bullish crossover on the MACD right now. So yeah, we are flashing all green signs right now for this for the CODI price action. But for me to flip extremely bullish, want to be seeing a breakthrough of the 0.382 here, because yeah, this level has been holding us back and pushing the prices lower for the recent days here. So let's see what we'll be doing, but I definitely feel very excited about it. I feel definitely very excited about it. So you're also asking me for RSR. So Lorenzo, of course, big shout out to you, man. Let me go to RSR, and I will be going to your request as well, Ethan. See, still standing over here. I switched some things up here with my setup, and with this new setup here, no, it's not new setup, but with my new screen setup here, I will be never missing the super chats, of course. So. Sometimes it takes a while to discuss it, so please be careful, be patient, but I will be definitely discussing it. But you can see here, upper sloping support line getting formed here for RSR. It's definitely looking good here, and of course you're sending higher lows each and every time here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touch points here, and it's definitely looking good here. RSR is also still definitely in an uptrend. Only concerning thing here is once you are setting higher highs here in the price chart, you're setting lower highs in the RSI. So basically you're forming each and every time bearish divergence. But I mean, the bearish divergence that we are going to create will be easily invalidated because we were not that overextended on the RSI. And I do think that if we're going to regain the buying strength here, especially because Bitcoin is reversing, we can easily invalidate the bearish divergence on the daily candle. So yes, I do think RSR has a lot of potential, and it's not been really going parabolic yet here. So, I mean, buying into it, and I know there's a lot of hype around it, it's still a good thing to do so, in my opinion. And yes, it is also providing a very good buying opportunity recently because you were retesting this important support line. And yeah, like I told you before, if you also look to the MACD here, MACD is right on the daily pretty bearish because yeah, I mean I can't ignore this one because yes, you have a bearish crossover on the daily first of all. Besides that, it looks to be that there are more sellers entering the market right now, and the buyers are losing strength here. So yeah, the MACD is right now giving us a bearish signal, and on the 4 hour it's looking particularly good here. So yeah, I mean guys, this is the big difference between the 4 and daily candles. The daily candles, of course, are still bearish because of the recent days that were dropping off the prices. And right now, what we have to be looking at, what we have to be looking at right now, guys, is that the 4 hourly candles, we are seeing the first reversal. So on the 4 hourly candles, we are seeing that the sellers are losing strength here, and that the buyers are re-entering the market. So probably the daily candles, also for Bitcoin, etc., the daily indicators will be probably flipping bullish once again anytime soon here. But for the lower time frame candles are right now, of course, seeing the reversal, and I like to trade on lower time frames already. I say lower, but 4 hour. Once I'm saying lower time frames, I mean 4 hour, but it's already particularly high time frame. But of course, the 4 hour is a very important time frame. It's right now giving us the reversal signal, so that's the reason why I should be pretty bullish on it. But you can see it also on RSR. 4 hour is looking particularly good here. Higher lows, sellers are losing strength here, buyers are re-entering the market, and yeah, it's looking particularly good here. And once again, play this out, man. Guys, we've been talking about identifying momentum, etc. It is so important if you want to be buying into coins. Momentum, you want to be buying with the momentum to the upside, not with the momentum to the downside. And of course, you can be buying dips here, but if the drop is not over yet here, you have to be very careful. So guys, I can't wait to see where it's going towards. But I mean, accumulated right now, I do expect that we can be seeing some kind of a correction here before really moving higher. Because yes, we're getting pretty overextended right now. But definitely in general, I do feel very excited about it, and I think it has way more potential, my friend. And can't wait to see where it's going towards. Can't wait to see where it's going towards. But I definitely think you can be making very good returns. So why we are talking so fast? I'm sorry, there are so many things to discuss, and there's a reason why I sometimes talk too fast, man. So, hey, Eden, donating to the channel, you're saying, can you look at Link? Once again, can you look at Chainlink? Can you discuss Wink? Of course. So first of all, to clarify things up here, can you look at Chainlink? Of course, we've been talking about Chainlink already in the beginning of the stream here, but guys, Chainlink is looking particularly good here, and it's looking very exciting, and looking like it's going to give us a very good return. So first of all, the reason why I flip very bullish about Chainlink is upward sloping support line. It's very, very exciting what you can currently see here. Upward sloping support line. You're having 4 touch points on this one already. Besides that, you have this downward sloping resist line with also 3 touch points. So it's, yeah, we are forming a very, very valid symmetrical triangle. Not the most beautiful one, but it is a valid pattern. So I can't wait to see what it's going to do here. Hopefully, we can be seeing a breakout to the upside. Of course, we are going into an uptrend, and we're forming this one. And yes, because it is just such a wide symmetrical triangle, it has also potential to push the prices also pretty high. It's maybe towards the $50. So yeah, definitely, I think Chainlink season, Oracle season is still yet to come, guys. Especially Chainlink compared to Bitcoin looking very good here. I mean, you just have to hold strong here. Maybe you're saying, oh, Chainlink is an S coin because it's not been really moving recently. But then you have to be holding on, man, because probably if you're going to sell it right now, I think you're losing potential big gains here for Chainlink. Because yes, I do think that we can be seeing such a run-up once again playing out here for Chainlink. I mean, $100 is definitely in the books for me, so I can't wait to see where Chainlink is heading towards. But I definitely think we can be moving up. And I see once again so many funny things you guys say in the chat here. You're making very silly jokes of me, so I think that's always very funny here. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But very, very nice to see you guys also in the chat here enjoying it. But yeah, definitely Chainlink compared to Bitcoin is looking particularly good here because, yes, seeing this breakout of the symmetrical triangle here, of course, creating the follow-through as well here, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do, but I definitely think we can be seeing there, yeah, of course, the momentum shift to the opposite and head towards the 0.001% of a Bitcoin. So, of course, once seeing that surge towards that level, we're definitely going to see a $100 Chainlink if Bitcoin also increases towards the 100K. But I definitely think this level, if we're really going towards this level, this is of course a start of a new uptrend. Because yeah, recently we were of course in a downtrend, but as, at the moment, if you're starting an uptrend, you're definitely are going to go parabolic once again here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But I definitely feel very excited about Chainlink. And of course, we are right now seeing the first signals of a reversal, and you want to be joining us early on. And that's the reason why I've been saying to you guys, I buy a lot of Chainlink currently. I buy a lot of Chainlink because it's going to give me very good returns. So for me, I can't wait to see where it's heading towards, and I definitely think it will be increasing pretty significantly anytime soon here. So Chainlink is looking particularly good here. I can't wait. Can't wait. So also, you're asking me, okay, look at Wink. So let me also look at Wink here. Let me see. So Win also, we were talking about this one. I mean, I should be very, very careful with this one, first of all, because right away we'll be saying to you, we've been not done with the dump yet here. We're definitely in a downtrend on the MACD. We were getting pretty overextended. We were sitting approximately 97 in the RSI index. So, I mean, very careful. I don't think Wink is done yet here with the dump, and I do think that we can be seeing even a more significant dump if I identify the momentum, etc. Yeah, if you look to the chart, if you look to technicals here, I mean, technicals here, some levels of resistance. Yes, we are breaking through this resist line over here. And this, of course, a very good thing here because we can be seeing maybe some kind of a reversal playing out here. So this, of course, already first signs of reversal because we're breaking through this critical level of resistance. But in general, it's basically moving up because of Bitcoin, but I don't see this coin. I don't see this coin really setting a new all-time high anytime soon here. So please be careful because yes, we're still pretty overextended, and of course we're cooled up already on the daily candles. But yeah, once going higher, guys, we're going to create sick bearish divergence. So please, in my opinion, you should be looking at different projects because yeah, if we're going to increase once again back to the previous all-time high, you need a 100% increasement. And is it really like you are getting a 100% increasement? But is it really likely to play out? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. And Win USDT, I don't think that we're necessarily going to make the best amount of gains with it. So that's a quick opinion about it. Of course, also a little bit of personal thoughts about it. So please be careful. But guys, by the way, to clarify things up, because I still see a lot of people, talking about SafeMoon, and I don't like it. I don't like it for the people that I just want to. Before I go into you, Nicolas, before talking about this, before going into your request, Nicolas, let me talk real quickly about SafeMoon. I don't think it's a good asset that you want to be buying into right now. There are multiple reasons for this. First of all, I mean, yeah, of course, everyone's saying here, I'll always say this in the chat, but SafeMoon is going to give us very good returns because it needs everything for a meme coin that is absolutely going to skyrocket. This is everything what Jam needs here. But in my opinion, no. In my opinion, no. There are multiple reasons. Of course, behind it. First of all, I already don't like the circulating supply. Second of all, they're investing a lot of promotion and marketing, and once a coin is investing so much money in marketing, and you know it, you guys all know it because it's getting promoted by a lot of people, right? And that is all marketing, and they are of course investing their money in the marketing. And I don't think that's a good thing because they're not going to solve any issues. So SafeMoon, I should really stay away from it, and I don't think it's a good coin. And probably a lot of people are getting wrecked, and especially if you're buying into right now. I mean, if you're bought in early, you're doing a good job here, and congratulations for everyone. But right now buying it, I think it's way too overextended. And you're absolutely getting wrecked if you're going to buy it over here. You're absolutely getting wrecked. So please don't do so. If you're buying this one, I mean, you can be buying in this one, but it's definitely a coin flip, and you have to approach it. If you bought this coin, this is definitely done. This you have to see it like you already threw away your money, you burnt your money away. So please be careful once you're buying into it, and never put your life savings in it, all your life savings, because this is way too big of a coin flip for me. So quickly clarifying this up. Please be careful with this one. Please be careful. And I know a friend of mine. He made absolutely insane ditches with this one, but he did not cash out. He did not cash out, and I think it's pretty unfortunate because I mean I don't want to be the guy that always is right or so, but I was saying to him, even once it was already saying around this level approximately over here, I said to him, please take profit, be careful. It's a coin that's going to peak, and after that it's going to see a big correction. And yes, indeed it has seen so, but yeah, it's pretty unfortunate to see a lot of people getting wrecked too who bought at the top. So guys, be careful with these coins. Quick thing that I want to be saying here, but yeah, in general. Yeah, Wink is now really a coin that would be really approaching right now. So, Nicolas, then you're donating to the channel. You're saying, I found another meme coin for you. So I just was done with talking about a meme coin, and right now you're getting another one for me. So the ticker, unfortunately, not on trading view here, but let me go here on to CMC. It's also not on CME. CMC, sorry. Let me see. Is it over here? I do think so. No, also not on CoinGecko, so that's pretty unfortunate. But you're talking about Vechain coin. I will keep reporting whenever I find more hilarious coins like this. I love the streams. Nicholas, truly amazing that you're supporting channel. I mean, if you have some hilarious coins, definitely make sure to let me know. And this is once again here. You can see this is a promotion from once again Fast Moon. There are all kinds of moon coins, and you want to be careful because these guys also over here, they're investing money into advertisement and not in the project. And is that good to buy into it? Not necessarily, in my opinion. Be careful. So, also, Jonathan donating to the channel, you're saying thoughts on Zilliqa. So let me go into Zilliqa right away here because we are up to date on the donations, of course. So yeah, what are we seeing with Zilliqa? Let me extend these levels real quickly. Let me extend these levels. And guys, I see that we're so close to 1,000 likes, guys. Can we smash it up to 1,000 likes? We are exactly 152 likes away before reaching the 1,000 likes, guys. We are also, can we be reaching the 1,000 likes before 2 hours into the stream? And we're still 20 minutes away before being 2 hours in the stream, guys. Can we smash another 152 likes? That would be amazing. Or even 151 right now. So, guys, can we smash it up? Would be very amazing. Let's see if we can reach it. But I definitely believe in you guys. I definitely think if we work together, we can easily smash it to the 1,000. So, would be very amazing if we can do so. Even 140 right now, guys. You always are so supportive. 130, guys. Making that like button, hitting that like button is usually only taking a few seconds over time. And I just want to be reminding you guys because you, I see you're watching right now. I see you're watching and you haven't smashed it up yet. Make sure to do so. Would be amazing. Would be very amazing. I see even already 904, guys. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. 920. I mean, this is once again showing us how strong we are. But let me go into Zilliqa because, yeah, in the end of the day, guys, we are here to talk about charts and not about likes. What we can see, first of all, Zilliqa is showing a lot of signs of reversals here, sending a higher low here, and of course moved up. First of all, I like to identify the momentum. Like expected, momentum on the 4 hour is definitely curving to the upside, bullish crossover as well. Also on the daily, it's looking particularly bad here. Of course, we were seeing a very nice run up here, but unfortunately, we're right now seeing this correction because of Bitcoin coming in here. And the daily momentum, you want to be getting careful. Daily is not looking particularly good here, and I do think that we're probably going to see a lot of consolidation going on over here. And don't expect this coin to move right now. I do expect more consolidation before really moving up once again here. So daily is looking particularly bearish, of course, like a lot of coins are doing right now. But yeah, like I told you before, daily is usually a lacking indicator. So yeah, let's see what we will be doing here, but definitely very exciting. Besides that, on 4 hourly candles, guys, we were forming, of course, a very significant downward sloping resistance lines here. Since forming this one, of course, we're forming some kind of a descending broadening wedge here. But it was definitely a very exciting chart here. But you can see down sloping resistance line, since breaking above it, you were finding support on it. So it is looking very cute in my opinion. So that was, of course, very nice to see. Also, the top side, if you measure the top side to the lower sides here, and you measure this down sloping resistance line, since breaking above this line, you already saw the follow-through getting created to the upside. Besides that, guys, if I also use the Fibonacci real quickly to identify the trend here, and let me set this up correctly real quickly. So yeah, you can see also breaking above the 0.5, very important level in my opinion. Very important level. If you look at the day, let's look at the 4 hours. So if you can see here, since breaking above the 0.5 here, of course, we're breaking through a critical level of resistance. And right now you can see here, you're also finding support on it previously. So yeah, really, if we're going to go down, we really are, yeah, of course, laying a new basement. And of course, we can be finding very nice support on this level. So I can't wait to see where we're heading towards, but I definitely feel very excited about it. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, this is spelling us very good potential rewards here. So let's see where it will be heading towards. But I definitely think we can be seeing very good gains, and it can definitely give us also, yeah, a possibility to of course, if we're going to see a correction, the 16.7 cents is definitely a level that you want to be buying on, in my opinion. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely very exciting. But Zilliqa, yeah, looks to be starting maybe a new move to the upside. But on the daily candles, like I told you before, still looking bearish. 4 hour is seeing a reversal. But you want to be taking it careful. I do think consolidation is more likely to play out here. And besides that, if I just break through, if I just get rid of the Fibonacci, and if I extend these gray boxes here, you can see Zilliqa usually moves between these two ranges here. You can see your lower side, very important level of support, and you're of course once again above it. So if you can be moving down, I mean, yeah, the 15 cents is also a very good accumulation level. Besides that, the top side always providing a lot of resistance, and of course once retesting it will be also, yeah, once breaking above it is acting as support. But right now we are going to retest it once again here. So those are very important levels as well here. But I do expect Zilliqa probably, like Zilliqa is doing multiple times here. It's consolidating between these ranges, and after that, the seeds the surge to the upside once again playing out here. And it can be a probability if we're going to do something like this. People will be maybe calling this that you are seeing a big head and shoulders playing out right here, because yes, you can be calling this in head and shoulders by then if you're going to see something like this playing out. Of course, will be very interesting what we're going to see, of course. But yeah, definitely, indeed, we're maybe going to form a head and shoulders by then. So please be careful. Look also at the bigger picture. But yeah, it looks to be and head and shoulders. By the way, to explain head and shoulders real quickly. For the people that are not familiar with it, the reason why people why head and shoulders are bearish bias patterns, it's very easy to explain. So you're creating a top here, then you're creating a higher top, and of course, because you're creating a higher high, so you're basically in an uptrend, and you see a reversal. Of course, first of all, you reverse to the lower side, and you're not finding support at a higher level. It's already concerning because you are first in a bull trend, and you're sending higher highs and higher lows, but that already breaks the high-low structure. Besides that, if you're going to rally once again to the upside, you're probably going to see some kind of a dead cat bounce here. And of course, after you move to the downside once again, you see that we're just losing buying pressure and we're setting a lower high. So that's basically how why in head and shoulders is a bearish bias pattern, because it's basically giving you a signal that we are first of all not in higher lows, and by second of all we're not setting in higher high as well. So that's the reason why head and shoulders is a bearish bias pattern. So yeah, if we're not going to break through this level, and if we're not going to see a new all-time high getting created, and of course seeing correction, and of course after we're moving higher and seeing correction towards this level, I will be flipping pretty bearish, because this will be of course a textbook head and shoulders pattern, and that will be of course not amazing to see, because in the end of the day I like to see silica going higher, but this can be of course spanning all kinds of bearish scenarios. So please be careful with this one, and let's see where it is heading towards. But I don't necessarily feel extremely bullish on silica at the moment. So John also donating to the channel. And so I see also people talking about Dogecoin. I can be talking about Dogecoin in a second here to give my thoughts about it. But John donating to the channel, you're saying, check Bittorrent, please. So let me go into Bittorrent. It's of course probably falling very quickly to the downside. Yes, it is been falling pretty significantly to the downside. I don't feel very excited about this coin. Let me look at the 4 hour. First of all, I don't feel very excited about this one. Second of all, you're saying short term PT and AOY. Also, the President of the United States will be making a speech about the infrastructure and taxes on Wednesday. So it will be a very important day, and it will be a very important day because if we can, of course, if we are getting that bad scenario that we have to be paying, of course, I don't live in the USA, but that you have to be paying more taxes if you're a millionaire, that will be quite shocking, and of course that will be dragging away a lot of investors, and of course there can be maybe starting really the economic crisis, of course, because people will be losing faith, and that is of course the most important, factor of an economic system, because usually these systems are built on faith and built on trust and built on knowledge. So like in the Netherlands, we have a knowledge economic system. So our economic system is based on knowledge, and if we're going to lose faith in the economic system, we are probably of course all going to save our money and not going to spend it, and it will be of course pretty bearish. And of course what Biden is right now trying to do here is of course trying to get more taxes, trying to get more income for the state, because then he can be building more things as well. So yeah, I do think it's a beautiful thing for the country. But I don't know what kind of influence it has for the economic system. I do think that he's right now, that he's probably going to make a very big economic crisis. And of course, it was already lying on the corner. So let's see what it will be doing. Hopefully, it can be playing out well here. But of course, it can be shocking a lot of Bitcoin investors. And of course, they can be maybe driving the prices lower. So this coming Wednesday will be very important, John. And thank you for letting me know, of course. We'll alert on Bittorrent. What is going on? So let me talk a little bit about BitTorrent here, and also guys on the channel, if I go to channel here and I see that we reached 37.7k, absolutely insane, guys. Thank you once again for smashing up that like button, smashing up the subscribe button, guys. We are moving up so quickly here on the channel. I can't believe what we are seeing here. We are crushing for levels. So let's see, tomorrow we're probably going to reach 38k, so that's already an insane target, of course, what I was not expecting here on the channel. So yeah, we're moving up very significantly in a very rapid pace. So BitTorrent, I don't really like it, to be honest, but you can see on the 4 hourly candles, we were of course moving lower towards the 0.786 here. And once again, guys, after a parabolic run up, you see it once again playing out here. And first of all, let me identify how big of a correction this was. This was of course a 68% correction, pretty significant correction, and you want to be very careful, because this tends to happen after a parabolic run-up. And this is also what I say, but the definition of a market structure, parabolic run-up, they happen, these parabolic run-ups, these happen, and after this run-up, you can see if you're going to get one red candle here on the 4 hourly candle and see a reversal, you want to be getting careful. And of course, this was on the 4 hour, and it ended pretty significantly in a very rapid pace here. But you see this coming in here, you already can expect a let's say, a bear trend. You have a bull. This basically, if these were the daily candles, that could have been Bitcoin 2017, right? You know. Bitcoin is also going to go parabolic on the daily candles anytime soon here, but it is not going parabolic yet here. There's also more reason to believe why we have still more space for Bitcoin to go even higher. So can't wait to see what Bittorrent is going to do here, of course, but I don't really like it, to be honest. But we also still have this downward sloping resistance line over here that we recently broke through. That was, of course, very important, and it was, of course, reversing the trend recently. So let's see what we'll be doing here, but definitely feel very excited about it. Heading towards the 0.5 here. Hopefully we can be seeing a breakthrough of this level, and yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. Let's see what we'll be doing here, and hopefully we can be seeing a surge towards the 0.5. And after that, if we can be breaking through that level, will be very important, because as you can see over here, a lot of resistance. Hopefully we can be breaking through. And if we can be breaking through, of course, I have to be closing the 4-hourly candle above it. But if we can be breaking through here and find support on the 0.5, we can definitely look, push to higher prices anytime soon here. So can't wait to see what we're heading towards, but definitely feel very excited about it. But personally, I don't really buy it, because I don't really like the project. But hopefully you're going to make very good flips on it, my friend. So guys, we're exactly 10 likes away, 9 likes away before reaching the 1,000 likes, guys. Would be amazing if we can be smashing up these last 9 likes. Would be amazing. Will alert, 20 million Bittorrent was transferred from an unknown wallet to Binance. So yes, it can be becoming a huge sell for Bittorrent, so please be careful. And besides that, I just don't really like it. I just don't really like it. So I see Jano Gaming once again in the channel here. Cool that you're once again here, guys. There are all kinds of OGs here in chat. Jano, you're also truly an OG here. And you're saying let me see. You're saying, bro, Dent coin, please. So, of course, let me go into it. Let me go into Dent. So very exciting what we currently can see here with Dent. So Dent is, of course, it's moving out of this parallel channel here recently. And we were talking about parallel channels as well about Dent, because I think it was very important and very likely that we are going to break out of this parallel channel. And yeah, since we were breaking out of it, of course, I was flipping bullish once again on it, because this was, of course, dragging the price lower. And guys, I see we reached the 1,000 likes here, and I see DT Prost also right away saying that in the chat here. So absolutely insane, guys. We reached it once again here. Truly amazing, truly amazing. So Robert is saying in the chat, Rover, can you please talk a little bit faster? And of course, hopefully we can. Hopefully we can talk a little bit faster. But 10 USDT, guys, we are moving up once again, and of course, like I told you before, the daily candle closes are very important. So yesterday, we were not closing at above, and you can see right away we got rejected by this daily level of resistance. You can see your previous resistance on the daily, providing a lot of resistance. You do want to be seeing a breakthrough of this level on the daily candle close. So what we can currently see here is, yes, we are breaking above it, and I do want to be seeing this 4-hourly candle close above this line here, because if we're not going to see so, I do want to be flipping bearish on this one, and I can't flip extreme bullish yet. So let's see how this daily candle will be closing. But if we are, guys, going to close the daily candle above this blue line of resistance, daily resistance, I will be definitely flipping even more bullish, and I can't wait to see where it is heading towards, because yes, I definitely think we can be breaking above this one as well over here, because you can see here also daily resistance and daily support. It's been quite a long time here, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. It was also rejecting the price, so even if we can be pushing this daily candle through the 1.3 cents here, will be definitely very exciting. But the daily candle close is very important for Dent. But if we're going to close like here, we're definitely already invalidating the downtrend, and we are starting a new rally to the upside. So yeah, I do feel very excited about Dent, but yeah, you have to keep your eyes out because it was getting pretty overextended, and we're probably going to create all kinds of bearish divergences once we're going higher. So probably on the indicators, it's looking particularly bad here. Yeah, we're definitely in a downtrend on the MACD here, so please be careful. But yeah, it looks to be reversing at the moment. So right away, Israel, Airshead, if I said correctly, you're donating 3 Aussie dollars to me, and you're asking me, how about Holochain? How about Holochain? So yeah, Holochain is definitely very similar to Dent, in my opinion. I think the charts, you can be laying them next to each other. Let me see. Compare. Look at this. You can be looking to these charts in an exact same way, because if I zoom it in like this, you can see Dent and Holochain, they're moving exactly the same. Look at this. You can see the orange line is of course Dent, and you can see it is a spike to the upside, and here it was topping out here, and exactly where Holochain was also topping out, it moved down for a pretty bear trend. And right now, since Holochain is moving up, Dent is also moving up. So I mean, I really think these coins are looking very similar to each other. That's first of all the thing that I right away recognize here. But you can see here, downtrend getting started for the price section of Holochain. We were forming also a parallel channel, because yes, we were also forming a parallel channel for the price section of Dent, guys. And we were doing the exact same for the price section of Holochain, so want to be drawing a little bit different, but for quick sakes here, you can see we're creating, of course, this parallel channel here since breaking out to the top side. Of course, I flipped very bullish, and right now we're seeing that we are trying to crush through the 0.5, and we've been talking about this just a moment ago, guys. If we can be closing this 4-hourly candle above the 0.5. And we are going to close it in exactly 1 hour 35 minutes. But if we can be closing it above the 1 cent, 1.68 cents here, it's definitely very bullish, and we can be looking for higher highs anytime soon here. Because yes, we are invalidating the downtrend. We're setting a new high and higher lows as well. So we're starting a new uptrend. So for me, I feel very excited by Holochain, and definitely think there can be some more money flowing in towards it. And especially, I think the lower cap altcoins can be seeing absolutely an insane surge to the upside in the coming weeks, in my opinion, because it looks to be that Ethereum is running against resistance, and probably people will be seeing that as well, and they will be shifting out their Ethereum profits to the smaller caps, and that is just how the cycle works. So I think it will be repeating itself once again here. So can't wait to see what it's going to do. But I definitely feel very excited about it, and I can't. Yeah, literally can't wait to see where we're heading towards. And also Holochain, yeah, it's just looking particularly good here. So yeah, I do want to be seeing this 4-hourly close above the 0.5, but definitely think the trend is reversing. If you also identify the MACD here, you can just see it coming as well here. So I can't wait to see what we're going to do, and definitely think we can be moving up anytime soon here once again. Definitely can't wait to see where it's heading towards, and I feel very excited about it. So yeah, what you can also see over here is that we are getting another donation from Nigel, and you're saying you hope your viewers bought alpaca yesterday, and I know it reached over $1, right? It's $1.15 if I say it correctly. $1.43 already. So yeah, I mean, yeah, truly hope so if they bought yesterday. But I mean, I was already giving this. I was getting a signal from a community member, and it was approximately 30 days ago or so. He was telling me you have to be buying alpaca, and of course, we were doing it all together. And of course, yeah, recently performing very good here. 90 million market cap, still pretty low market cap. It is definitely having a lot of potential as well here. So going to sit on this one, of course, built on the Binance Smart Chain. Very exciting. And by the way, guys, I also heard from YLD. And the reason why I do think why it will be increasing even more in the coming days here, they are going to make a bridge as well with the Binance Smart Chain. So you can be also buying it on PancakeSwap anytime soon here. So can't wait to see what we're going to do here. Also, SushiSwap, they recently got launched here. So they're going to make a bridge as well for the Binance Smart Chain. So can't wait to see how it will be ending up here. Also with Probably, guys, because they're going to build a bridge to Binance Smart Chain, they will also maybe get listed on Binance. So there are a lot of things coming towards YLD, guys. I think there's a very interesting times yet to come here. So can't wait to see what we'll be doing. And this once again a coin that you want to be having here if you want to be making good gains here. So yeah, I can't wait to see what we're going to do here. But Nigel, indeed, indeed, Alpaca Finance is performing very good, and we have to be benefiting all together from it because yeah, it's just giving us very good returns, right? Very good returns, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do. Sorry, I will calm down. Buy XRP or wait. I mean, I think XRP is right now not a bad buy. It's not a bad buy at all, and I do think still it's going to probably give you very good returns. Guys, today we've not really seen an interesting price action for Bitcoin today in the stream. The whole stream we've been just going sideways, just like we were already telling you guys in the beginning of stream. We did our Bitcoin analysis, and of course Bitcoin now moved really significantly to either direction. But yeah, we were expecting, of course, Bitcoin to cool off for a second. Of course, having these bearish divergence, probably going to see some consolidation. Because, yeah, for the indicators, it looks to be that it is not overextended, but it is a little bit overvalued. But it looks to be the curving once again back to the upside, by the way. Guys, so 1 hour is giving us a buy signal once again. So for Bitcoin, 1 hour is looking particularly good here because you can see here we were starting, of course, this downtrend. We were in a downtrend here, but since we were breaking the downtrend on the 1 hour, of course, we surged very quickly to the upside. And right now, we are still in the uptrend because we invalidated the downtrend and we're starting a new uptrend. First of all, setting a higher low. Second of all, we are right now curving once again back to the upside. And I think on the 1 hourly candles, guys, this can be playing out for another surge to the upside. But if you look to the 4 hour, the 4 hour looks to be cooling off as well here. But maybe it can be making another leg up here anytime soon here. But definitely, I feel very excited about the 1 and 4 hourly candles for Bitcoin. I definitely think the coming 8 hours can be pretty good still for Bitcoin. I don't see that the signals are currently not giving me really sell signals. It's only looking particularly good here. So for the people that are still willing to build up their leverage trade position as well here, just like I'm doing here, of course, you want to be careful with leverage trading. But that is the reason why I am having this very strong strategy in my opinion. So definitely make sure to check out already the links in the description. Can't wait to do some trades together as well here. But make sure to already sign up your account. I'm using a lot of Femex, I'm using a lot of Bybit. And of course, we can be crushing the market altogether. And soon I will be, of course, doing, once really seeing Bitcoin reversing and taking out this previous high over here. If we're really going to take this high out of here. And of course, if we're going to break through it and of course find support on it, we will be definitely looking for a long trade altogether. Because yes, guys, in the end of the day, I want to be taking trades altogether and I want to be doing more live trades. But for me to do that, I just want to be seeing, of course, also a breakthrough of this level of resistance, guys. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. But definitely, I feel very excited about it. And I should not be short trading right now. If you're shorting, you're only getting wrecked here, and it's definitely not going to do. It's definitely not a thing that you want to be doing here. Definitely not a thing that you want to be doing here, so please be careful. Don't short trade, and I can't wait to see what it is heading towards. But yeah, let's see what we'll be doing. Don't you dare miss out Pancake Swap. My friend, I mean, I will be never missing out about Cake, man. Cake is definitely a very good performing. And I mean, we've been also talking. I mean, I don't want to be shitting once again, but guys, we've been saying it once again. We've been calling it. I mean, recently on the channel, guys. I mean, I say recently, but I mean, I can't really remember when we were getting crushed there, guys. I mean, we are absolutely crushing the market recently. And once again, with Pancake Swap, we've been talking to you guys approximately 4 days ago. And I mean, 4 days ago was the exact perfect time to buy into it. Of course, you wish you have bought earlier. But I mean, we could have bought here approximately for $26 US. Can go back on the channel. We've been talking about it, that it has way more potential, and really, I'm still will be saying it. It is setting up P27, 27. Yeah, I mean, it still has way more potential, guys. I've already told you before. It has the potential to enter the top 15, and the reason why here is because yeah, the Binance Smart Chain is becoming bigger. You want to look at the fundamentals, guys. Besides that, they are handling almost more volume than Uniswap. They are absolutely crushing it right now with the volume that they're currently handling. Pancake Swap is looking very good here, in my opinion. It's definitely still an asset. It's still an asset that you want to be holding. Because, I mean, I also hold Uniswap because it can be a possibility for the exchange killer. But you have to know, the Ethereum fees are so high. So you pay so many fees to swap something on Uniswap. And yeah, I currently use a lot of Uniswap because a lot of projects are built on the ERC20 blockchain, of course. But yeah, also Binance Smart Chain is becoming bigger and bigger, and you can see, yeah, the Binance Smart Chain. You can't ignore it. You can't ignore that it is becoming bigger and bigger, and more mass adoption is coming towards it. And of course, you can see this is the development of time. Development is always going on here, and you can see it's becoming bigger. It's becoming smarter. It's becoming faster. It's becoming cheaper, and that's of course pushing the price of Pancake Swap also higher. So it's definitely worth to hold some. It's definitely worth to accumulate some Pancake Swap, guys. Can't wait to see where it's heading towards. I think, yeah, definitely have way more potential. Like I touched before, I think it can be going towards 70, towards 80 US dollars. It's a very rapid pace here. If you look to the market capitalization, sitting at 5 billion. If you look at the comparison, Uniswap sitting at 20 billion. Even it surged even higher today. So yeah, sitting at 20.8 billion already. So yeah, definitely an asset that you want to be holding, and I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. And definitely you want to be comparing it with Uniswap, and of course there's still 4x if it wants to equal the market capitalization of Uniswap. But I definitely think it can be really heading towards the top 15, guys. So guys, keep your eyes out on Pancake Swap. It has way more potential, and yeah, I can't wait. And I'm so happy that I see these coins like Bitcoin Cash. I see these coins like Rep Bitcoin. Rep Bitcoin is not really all too bad here, but I mean, these coins like Bitcoin Cash, I'm so happy that this one is, yeah, fading out of the top 10 here because it doesn't belong over there. It doesn't belong over there. And yeah, very exciting, of course. Also, Solana performing very good recently. So can't wait to see what we're going to do. So, and see Mohammed also saying in the chat here, hey, can we still get into Cake, or should we wait for a pullback? So that's of course very exciting. Let me also identify the momentum behind Cake here. Do you want to be buying into it right now? Do you want to be waiting for a better opportunity? First of all, it's forming a bearish divergence 4 hour. Maybe it's a possibility that we're going to correct from here on, but still I don't think it's very necessary. It has to be likely because there's still yeah, a lot of momentum behind it, and it can be moving up higher. So let me see. The 4 hour, yeah, 4 hour MACD is probably, yeah, it's looking particularly bad here, and it looks to probably give us a reversal anytime soon here, in my opinion. Besides that, the dailies, especially the daily, is very bad for Pancake Swap, in my opinion. If you identify the momentum, it looks to be that the momentum is cooling off here. So yeah, if you look to the indicators, it's definitely giving us a sign to stay away from it. But yeah, what you can be doing here for me, what would be this best strategy, and that is just dollar cost averaging in here. Because yes, for me, I bought into it because I think it's an important asset with very good fundamental worth, and I just dollar cost average in, and I will be, of course, next month or I think every 2 weeks will be buying into it even more, because I recently bought into it and I have not really thought about buying more, but probably will be just dollar cost averaging even more into this project, because yes, it's a very good project and you really want to get exposed to it. So yeah, you can be buying it, but in my opinion, of course, it's getting pretty overextended, so you want to be careful, but it has not gone parabolic yet, and I do think it has the potential to go parabolic here. Because I truly think $70 to $80 is still reachable for this for the coming, let's say, 2 or 4 weeks here. But definitely looking forward to see what Cake will be performing like. But can't wait to see where it's heading towards. First of all, and I think it has way more potential. So let's see. Let's see how it will be performing, but I definitely feel very excited. So, thanks, bro. No problem, Mohammed. And I see Dean Harvey saying AVEX, please. So, Dean Harvey, make sure to send your address right away to my Discord, because yeah, you are of course getting a special mark here. So I quickly sent you a message, because otherwise maybe I'm going to forget it, because I'm pretty busy today. I have to head out right away. Of course, it's King's Day in the Netherlands. I've still some things planned here. So. Dean Harvey, I already sent you a message on Discord, so I don't forget it or so, because it's just also for me easier, because otherwise I have so many things on my head, so many things to do, and otherwise I'm just getting distracted. So yeah, what you can see with FX, Dean Harvey, is of course you have this downward sloping resistance line here getting formed, you have this horizontal support level, and you were not holding on to this level. Unfortunately, we're not holding on to this level, but like we told you before, we are re-entering this one, and I mean, I was feeling pretty bearish on this one, and of course, right now re-entering this one on yesterday, very big green daily candle. Looking particularly good here. Very exciting to see, of course. Hopefully we can be doing it today. We can be even searching higher today. But this is definitely very exciting. Of course, you were playing out the bullish divergence. Then after that, you were searching higher. That's already a very likely thing to play out here. And you see a lot of green across the border right now. And is it still a reason? Do we still have to be bullish? First of all, 4 hours is looking very good in the momentum, but daily is still looking particularly bearish. We are starting a new downtrend here, so please be careful. This is already giving us a signal to stay cautious. But yeah, it looks to be that the MACD crossover is almost here. Bullish crossover is coming to play, and that can, of course, also push up the price a little bit more here. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, let's see what we'll be doing here. I don't necessarily feel very excited by FX, because I do think it had this parabolic run up, and it has not been consolidating for that long. I mean it's already consolidating for 50 days approximately. 76. Oh, it's even more. So 76 days is already quite a lot, to be very honest. But yeah, the momentum is not really shifting on the daily candles to the upside, and I do want to be if I want to be going big into FX, I want to be seeing the daily momentum also really shifting to the upside. But for the moment, we've not really seen that. So let's see what it will be doing. Hopefully we can be seeing the surge to the upside getting created, but of course after a coin goes parabolic you want to be seeing consolidation, and of course it looks like a descending triangle. Of course it's a very bearish buy scenario at the moment still, so let's see how it will be performing. But for me, it's not really, I don't really like the market structure what is currently unfolding here on the price chart, so please be careful with this one. Hopefully we can still make very good gains, but it's not really my favorite coin. But if you look at guys, you can see XRP once again moving up here. Very nice, beautiful 4-hourly candle. I definitely think we can be going parabolic in these coming days here for XRP. So definitely keep your eyes out on XRP, guys. I think it will be definitely stealing the show once again here. It can be maybe seeing once again such a 50 or 60% in a day here. That's also the reason why I'm leverage trading currently. I'm trading XRP right now on Bybit, and the reason why I'm doing it on Bybit because I can't do it on Femex, because Femex has suspended it. So it's definitely very exciting, of course. If you want to be joining me, it would be amazing, of course, if you're signing up with referral link in the description. But yeah, it's very exciting what the XRP is going to do here. That's why I got into it. Consolidation for so long. And Dean Harvey, that's of course, first of all, with AVEX, I truly think it's a very good strategy that you're buying into consolidation. But for me, on the daily candles, if I look to the daily candles, I mean, I will be not saying please go out of it, because I better think it's a good coin to hold. It's a good coin to hold. And if I also look at FX over here, let me see what the exact market capitalization is. It is sitting at 3.5 billion. So yes, it has true potential still to go way higher. So yeah, for the daily momentum, we were definitely consolidating to the upside, and it was looking particularly good here. But since this drop off, this really shaked me out of here, and of course it makes me feel pretty bearish on this one. So yeah, also standing once again in lower low. I do want to be seeing higher lows getting formed here, but let's see how it will be performing in the coming days here. Maybe it can still take a month before really blasting off here, but in the end of the day, I think it's a good buy here. And the longer it's going to consolidate, the bigger the next run-up will be here. So I can't wait to see where it's heading towards. But also getting another donation, and you are saying, can you check storage? It seems to be a very interesting project, and it is also decentralized. So let me right away go into storage, and thank you so much for your support of the nation, of course. And it's been also, storage is also a coin that I'm currently staying away from it, and the reason why here is because we're seeing such a big drop off here. We're just seeing a big drop off. First of all, the daily having this bearish crossover pushes the price lower. The momentum is definitely still to the downside. We have not seen a reversal yet here, and probably on the 4-hourly time frame. Yes, we are seeing a reversal. Let me look into this a little bit more, a little bit better. Yes, on the 4-hour, we are definitely seeing a reversal. We are seeing the sellers losing strength here, buyers re-entering the market. But that is pretty straightforward once we're seeing, of course, Bitcoin increasing in valuation. But still, you are particularly in a downtrend here. I mean, I can't flip bullish yet on this one. We're still, we have still this important downward sloping resistance line. What we haven't broke through here, and let's see how it will be doing here and performing in the coming days here. But definitely, we still got this rejection, so please be careful with this one. I mean, I won't be flipping extremely bullish yet here, but yeah, if we can be breaking through this line here, I mean, you're breaking through the first resistance line. So can't wait to see what it's going to do. But definitely very exciting, of course. Definitely very exciting, and you can see also maybe creating some kind of a descending bouldering wedge here. Sorry, yeah, descending bouldering wedge. But I mean, I don't really like this scenario. But yeah, let's see what will be performing. Storage, I mean, not my favorite coin. It's also pumped very significantly to the upside. A lot of people in insane profits dropped off here. But yeah, right now, seeing such a big drop off, approximately 75% correction, if I say it correctly. This, of course, 67% correction. So I was very close, but only switched them over. But yeah, storage, yeah, let's see what will be performing. But I mean, well, be careful. I do think consolidation will be probably playing out for a long period of time because we just consolidate. We just started dropping, and we probably, if we're going to go higher, we're going to see insane bears divergence getting created on the top side. So please be careful with this one. But yeah, let's see if we can be breaking through this resistance line over here. So Sherry donating to the channel. You're saying, can you check T-key? Oh, thanks. So, Sherry, thank you once again for your support of the nation. And let me go into this coin. Hopefully, we can be seeing some very exciting things about this one. So, first of all, this coin recently got launched. I see it right away here. 7th of April was launch day over here. So, very exciting, first of all. But for me, right away we'll be saying it. There's not a lot of information that I can that I have to talk about the chart. So first of all, I can be setting up is Fibonacci over here to really identify some levels of supportive resistance on the 4-hourly candles, even on the 1-hourly candles. But for me, it's very hard to give my thoughts about it because I don't have a lot of information about the candles. So yeah. 4-hourly, of course, breaking through the 0.618 here. Very nice to see, very beautiful to see. But do want to be seeing a breakthrough of the 0.5 as well here to start this new uptrend here for you. So let's see where the 4-hourly candle will be closing. But definitely, it's for me very hard to give my opinion about it because it's recently got launched and of course, it's Toko token, sitting around 289 million market cap. So they brought up already launched a pretty significant amount of market capitalization. So that's, of course, pretty nice to see and very, very beautiful to see as well. So let's see what we'll be doing. But still, on the 4-hour, it's standing in high-low here. So this is definitely very exciting. Also, in higher high than the launch day high. Of course, it creates a big wick on the top side. But, I mean, that's not really irrelevant in my opinion. Of course, the ones getting launched, these coins, on launch day, they usually get a lot of these pre-sale, these guys in pre-sale, they're going to sell you because they made, let's say, a 100 or 200 X here. So please, that is the reason why they probably dropped off over here. But yeah, it's very hard to give my thoughts about it, but definitely, yeah, let's see if we can see some levels getting broken here on the top side. The $2.74 is the level that you have to be breaking above with the 4-hourly candle close. Let's see what will be performing like, but for me, it's very hard to give my opinion about this. Too hard. And XRP is even moving to the $1.43. Guys, absolutely crushing it right now. So, guys, a thing that I have to do right now is, unfortunately, but I have to do it. And that's wrapping up the stream here, guys. It was an amazing stream. No worries, thanks. Thank you, Sherry, of course. But, guys, it was an amazing stream today. I will be making probably another video today on the channel, so that's already a thing that you can keep your eyes out on. But, guys, thank you so much for watching once again here. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure to do so right now. It will be amazing, of course. But, guys, it was an amazing day once again. Tomorrow, we'll be back, of course, with another stream here. We are doing these streams every single day here. I can't remember a day that I have not streamed here. I think for the past 20 days or so, I've been streaming every single day, guys. So, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button because it's definitely worth to do so. So, guys, I will be checking you guys tomorrow back in the new stream. Maybe also later today in another video. So, already can't wait to do so. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And peace out, everyone. Goodbye.